Young niggas ain't got a cap about
Yo. Sean Wayne with the G-Rod IBNX Radio. Welcome. In Love with Mary James on the 1 and 2s. We have two special guest co-hosts today. What? I can't hear y'all.
Hey y'all.
There we go. Lex P, Dre Nicole. Do I gotta say Nicole or Drea? Dre Nicole.
Just call me Drea.
Or you can call her Dre Nicole with 3 E's.
I think
that's how she says her name.
Dre Nicole with 3 what?
3 E's.
3 E's.
That's how she says her name.
That is not how I say it.
How you pronounce
Dre Nicole with 3 E's.
Dre Nicole with 3 E's. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's a new one.
But that's my Instagram name. But
that's how she.
Because the 2 E's was taken and the 1 E was taken to something. Is that why?
Yeah, that's why.
That's
I mean,
bullshit.
and I don't go by Dre Nicole in real life. I just feel like people started calling me that.
What do you go by in real life?
Drea.
Drea?
Or Andrea.
Can I call you Drea then? You look shocked when she said Andrea. Like,
No, I look shocked because I thought the Nicole was because that's how you talk. Nicole.
like a white girl?
Nicole.
She's annoying.
So that's why I thought the E's were there.
No, she knew that's not why they was there. She gets on my nerves.
Oh, okay. I see how this show's going. Hey, but tell the people who y'all are. They didn't know your name. Where y'all from? What y'all do?
Houston. Well, I'm from Houston. I've been living in Atlanta for a year and a half.
I mean, I don't say I'm from Houston because I'm technically not from Houston, but I've lived in Houston for like almost. Well, yeah. I guess it was 9 years.
Yeah.
And then. But I'm from Orange, Texas. It's like a super small town. It's like on the border of Louisiana. But I've been in Atlanta for like 5 months now. So
You only been here 5 months?
only 5 months. So
Yeah, you moving on the internet like you been here for a minute.
You know, because when I come in,
Okay.
I get in where I fit in.
Okay.
You feel me?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Please.
I don't know where the cups is at. We got
Oh,
one
we blowing
cup.
up.
I need a cup.
I need a cup
drinking.
too.
Hoe
So,
it up,
shit.
hoe it up.
So, y'all ain't from Atlanta. Y'all here. Y'all wrecking shit. Y'all
Yes.
doing shit.
Oh, of
You got the
course.
YouTube channel.
Yes.
Tell us about the YouTube channel right quick.
Okay.
Man, our YouTube is really like, we're in the baby steps right now.
Yeah.
Because honestly, when we're together, people are just like, oh my God, y'all are so silly. Y'all are so funny. Y'all need to do this. Y'all
Definitely.
need. And we're like, you know what? Let's just start a YouTube so people can kind of get an insight. But we just kind of, we're in the testing stages right now.
Yeah.
We posted a few videos, but like 2018, we have everything planned out. It's about to be so dope and so crazy.
So lit.
hard
You ain't
with
the only one.
Yeah,
Everybody
so
tryna
it's
get
basically like a lifestyle channel. Literally anything you want, anything, hair, makeup, hot topics, gossip, anything. We do anything and everything on our channel.
Okay.
Like, so
Okay.
we cook everything. So if
Y'all
you
can
search,
cook?
what? You
y'all
must
be
see, you
cooking
didn't even
spaghetti?
watch, first of all,
Oh, I could cook
I see y'all
everything.
cooking something.
it was a
Yeah.
shrimp scampi
makes
pasta,
shrimp.
and
Oh,
it
yeah.
was
Scampi.
fire.
Everybody can cook shrimp scampi.
No.
That's the go-to hood nigga
trying to
meal.
First of all, honestly,
Everybody-
it is.
good-
It
everybody
is,
cooks
but
spaghetti.
honestly, first of all,
Alfredo.
not everybody can cook spaghetti because y'all have acting like y'all. I know y'all done tasted some spaghetti that was nasty.
Yeah.
And we from
Alfredo is
Houston.
bomb,
Y'all ain't
okay.
never had a Houston girl spaghetti. Y'all can talk.
I didn't know Houston was known for spaghetti. I thought y'all was known for
What you
No, we're known for everything. We're known for
Like
cooking.
being
barbecue.
big.
and stuff.
Everything being big.
No.
It is.
Barbecue.
Everything is big. We're known for barbecue, but we're known for cooking. Period. Like the
Okay.
food in Houston is way better.
Way
when I went
better.
home, everybody was like, "Lex, you lost weight." That ass was gone. So you know I was feeling some type of way.
What you mean, like
Everybody
right now?
said
The way
that
you
to
look
me
now, they
too.
said that.
That ass is gone.
Like right now, they
Right
said it's
now.
gone.
Right now.
Eh,
right now.
all right. Where they see what?
But I'm just telling
They
you.
blind.
That ass is not on Houston.
So they blind.
The ass is not on Houston, Texas no more.
I can't imagine how it was, how it looked if it was on Houston, Texas. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? No sexual harassment because
Good
you know,
Lord.
that's just going around.
Oh,
But,
it is.
Right,
It is.
it
It
is.
is.
But,
We good though. We good.
okay.
We good.
Very rapey.
Yeah, I don't want to be very rapey.
But you know, like I feel like the food in Atlanta is definitely different. It's healthier.
Yeah.
But honestly, if you go to the club and you turned up and you lit, you better order your food in the club because you're not gonna leave the club and get no food.
Let me ask you this: y'all eat in the strip clubs?
Hell yes.
Oh no,
Hell yes.
I love the food at Magic City.
can't. Everybody keeps
I'm about
saying that.
to-
I just can't.
I
can't
love
do
the
it.
food at Blue Flame.
I'm about to order some wings, some pasta, some baked potato, all on a nigga tab.
On a nigga tab.
On a nigga tab.
You thought we was gonna pay for it?
Right, he thought we was about to pay for it.
I never leave the strip
So y'all
club
don't-
with an empty person either.
Oh, hold on. So you go to the strip club and make money? Oh, you
Yeah.
must you bartend or something?
No.
You don't bartend?
No, I just don't throw all the ones.
What? You, what?
If a nigga give you a rack to throw and you throw the whole rack, you a dumb bitch.
Oh, that's what niggas is. So that's what niggas is doing. They're giving you money to
Yeah, they do. I'm not.
okay.
I mean, if any dancers are listening, I apologize, but y'all do the same thing. If somebody hands you 2001s and they say throw it, you about to throw all of it.
How much money you throwing? I'm not throwing none of that shit.
It depends on how big my purse is.
And it depends who's dancing, because I know some dancers.
I'm gonna throw a whole $5 and then give me a beer. And I'm
Thank
gone.
you. Like, I'm not about to throw all of it.
A lick.
I mean,
I didn't know niggas was doing that. Oh, y'all got
they
it.
do
Oh,
that.
niggas be like, oh, throw this money.
Yeah.
Them niggas is dummies.
No, but it ain't.
out to
If you got
them
it, if you
niggas,
got
though.
it,
Yeah.
if you
can
got
always
50
have
million
it.
in your bank account, what's $10,000 to you? I'm being honest, because it's guys out here making and women making $10,000 when their eyes closed. It's a lot of money out here. So people be looking at people like they dumb. People do what they want with their money. You can't be like, oh,
I bet MC
Right.
Hammer felt like that one time too, though.
who?
MC Hammer.
Yeah, but
He was a rich nigga who
times
thought
were
money
different.
wasn't shit.
Times were different,
True.
but he all he had was his music coming in. From the people that I know that make money, they have more than 3 sources of income.
Okay, 4 or 5 jobs.
Right. He
Okay.
had his music coming in, and that was pretty much it.
So
That was his
He just
fault.
give y'all 2 stacks of dough. Y'all got it
mean-
made. Shit. What next club y'all going to?
Why you gonna come?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
If you come in, you a dude, you gotta give me a rack to throw.
I ain't gonna give you shit to throw. Give me some money to throw. Y'all done lost
I'm
y'all
one of
mind.
them, so you go
Next
to the strip club and don't
subject.
throw money?
I'm not finna give y'all money to throw.
That's cool. That's
What I
cool.
look like giving y'all
you
money to
cool when I
throw?
fuck with you.
What you
so
mean?
What?
you gonna stand outside the section? I'm gonna pass you a box of wings. I'm gonna
I
give you
get
something.
I'm in the section.
I'm gonna give you something.
Man, I can get you in a section. Who you talking to?
Okay,
We can
so
get
if you-
ourselves in the
Okay.
but that's cool if you can get me in the
With
section.
somebody else's 2 stacks at the hand, and you can get the section.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I like this energy already. This is gonna be a dope ass show. We have more guests too coming in. We have Neffy
Okay.
coming in.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No.
What you mean no?
It's
AKA Neffy.
Noelle.
Noelle Elite.
Noelle Elite.
AKA Neffy.
Oh, I know her as Elite Noelle something.
Elite Noelle.
Yeah.
Noelle Elite.
Yeah.
It is Elite Noelle, isn't
See,
it?
I thought her name. She changed her name.
Are y'all serious, right? But she's coming in. So Loyal is calling in at 5:30. There's a lot of fingers coming around. A lot of fingers waving in my direction.
fingers.
Let's go to the gem of the week, and we're gonna come back. Wes, what we got for him? And here he goes with another finger waving at me.
All these fingers.
Everybody's just waving fingers like I'm fucking up right now.
Right. I
obviously.
mean, it's cool though. I mean, but you gotta
Right.
be careful with the fingers.
We
Like
good,
you
though.
said. We good. We good
good.
in here, but be careful with the fingers.
Lex P, Dre Nicole,
Lex
G
P.
Way. Lex P, I'm saying that right?
Lex _ P _
That's the
You better
Instagram.
let him know.
Yeah, because this is Dre Nicole. You have to say her name
That's
like
like
that.
5. That's like 5 E's.
You have
just
to say her
pronounced.
name like that. You're not saying it right.
Dre Nicole.
It's dead.
I want to hear her say it though. Are you gonna say it like that?
I don't say it like that. She trying to be
This is how
funny.
Dre talks. Hey, it's Drea. Drea Nicole. That's how
Wes,
she talks.
we got a track for him. What's this, Wes?
My dog, man, featuring Quavo and Moneybagg Yo.
Let's get it.
Ooh.
Baby. 4 pockets. That is my dog. Yeah.
Bring me in. What's that? Oh, they done smashed the little Arbor Miss Moscato.
Already had a little dent in it.
Shit, I ain't open that. Who opened that? Oh, look at Lex.
Jack, please.
She put the dent in that motherfucker.
Jack, please.
Hey, well, we back. Gway on IBNX Radio. Lex, P, Dre, and Nicole. In love with Mary J, aka West on the ones and twos. I got some people in the cut. Nuke. Helen Kellen. I see you, baby. Let's get into the show. Word on the streets. George Zimmerman is throwing shots at Jay-Z.
What?
He said
He did.
He said he would chop him up and feed him to the alligators.
Man, get him out of here.
He said he'd chop him because Jay-Z is actually in the works with the Weinstein Company. You know, the same guy who got accused for sexual assault. He's not actually working with this movie, but they're in the works of making a movie for Trayvon Martin, actually. Mm-hmm. And they're harassing George Zimmerman's family, looking for interviews, looking for statements. And he says, you know, Jay-Z, I know how to handle people who fuck with me. Mm-hmm. I've been doing this since 2012.
Right.
Which was disrespectful because he's talking about Trayvon Martin, of course.
Yeah, that ain't right, bro.
It's not right at all.
He need to catch this fade.
And you know, go back to what Meek Mill said. You know, you got all these gangsters in Florida and all these other places ready to kill each other, but George Zimmerman still walking around this nigga.
I mean, let's get to the facts though. Like, George Zimmerman, he applied to be a police. He applied to be a cop. Mm-hmm. They told you no, but you decided to still go out there and try to regulate.
Yeah, we know.
So you need to be quiet.
Yeah,
because now you talking about Jay-Z. It's on another level now because we don't even know Jay-Z, but that's fam.
Jay-Z get his ass knocked off for real now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you taking it a little too far.
Right.
But you know, it's like sometimes but that's why people feel the privilege in America. He feels like, I got away with it because I was right. He feels like he was right in his mind for what he did. After all this that has gone on, after everybody has spoken out, protested, he still feels in his head like he's right.
He was wrong, right?
And that reminds me of, we talked about this last week, Brock Turner. Mm-hmm. He got off for raping the unconscious woman underneath the behind the trash can.
Crazy.
And now he's saying, oh, that was too much y'all gave me. He only did 3 months in jail, and now he's like trying to get it overturned.
Said he didn't want to alter his life or stop him from opportunity.
So now he feels like, okay, I got off. What else can I get?
From opportunity.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's America. Some other bullshit in the news. Chinks drugs, or they just started calling him Chinks actually before he passed. But you know, they just found his killer after 2 years.
Right?
They found his killer, and apparently the killer, after this murder, he was on Instagram wearing Rest in Pink's Chinks hats. He went to the funeral. He went to the wake, was crying, showing sympathy, all this shit.
People are sick as hell.
That ain't nothing new, though.
It's wild, right?
Right.
I mean,
it's wild.
I'm not trying to be funny, but even like how people be funny and being on Twitter, be like, it be your own niggas.
It really be your own niggas.
It's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not comparing death to any other situation, but as women, we go through the same thing. A girl be
in your
fucking
face,
your man and be
in your face.
Yes.
in your face. It's the same. People do not care if they feel like it's an opportunity, or they feel like they don't want you here, or they want you out the picture. People are going to do that. So honestly, am I shocked? No. Is it sad? Absolutely.
Right.
But am I shocked?
Nah.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Not surprising.
Also, well, actually, his name is Quality, and what they say about him? Oh, when they asked him why he did it, he said back in 2009 when they was locked up, they got into it over a phone.
And people be mad when they see you shining. If he done came up and he saw him doing what he was supposed to do, they both got out. Chinks was probably shining. He wasn't. It's all about hatred and jealousy.
Niggas is haters, basically, at the end of the day, right?
Facts.
They are.
I mean,
Rest in peace, Chinks. I keep fucking up that name. Why I keep doing that? Chinks. More news. XXX Tentacles. XXX trash can. What? Extension.
I thought it was tenacious.
Tenacious.
Oh, I don't know what it is. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
What?
It's Tentacion.
Y'all never heard of him?
I did.
I
I've heard
did.
him. I've never heard of his music, but I've heard of him.
Yeah.
Wasn't he like obsessed with Drake or something?
I don't know, probably. A lot of rappers are obsessed with Drake right now. But he recently just went to court, and he was going to court for beating his girlfriend. Girlfriend was, her face was fucked up. Right. But recently, she just tried to drop the charges. They actually hit him with 7 more felonies for tampering with the witnesses. Also, the judge said the fans was emailing her saying, if you don't let him off, we're going to kill you.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
When he tried to talk in the courtroom, the judge actually stopped him and said, you know what? You're just trying to shout for your friends and YouTube and all that stuff right there. We ain't finna do that. We're revoking your bond. Come on.
It's always like that because they went in on Rihanna with that Rihanna and Chris Brown incident.
They did.
They went in on her.
They went on, what? For what?
For when she was like, I guess, did she actually press charges or was that the state pressing charges?
It don't matter. Throughout that whole dispute,
People were.
they was threatening to
coming
kill
at
her, hurt her, just because they was going after Chris Brown's career.
First of all, I don't know who ex Tenacious is.
Tenacious.
But I will say this. First of all, if you have fans that are crazy and attacking this girl, people always attack the victims. I don't know what is going on, but people always attack the victim. That's crazy. But look at him. He's admitted to being on drugs.
He's crazy.
Admitted to all that stuff. So I just feel like, boy, get your shit together.
Get your shit
Get
together.
your shit together.
What else happened?
What you think, Wayne?
What I think about what? Him?
This whole situation, what you think?
With XXX? Shit. He need to lay it down. He obviously a crazy ass nigga, so, I don't support him beating on the girls.
Right.
The album 17, it was all right. I'll say that.
I've literally never heard
Nothing, you never heard one song.
Not one.
The album is totally
I heard
different from the
one.
single.
I heard one song. It's not that bad.
Wes,
know.
you got some XXX they can hear? What's that? Fuck on me. Suck on me. Suck on me. What's the name of that song? You ain't never heard that song?
I mean, I can.
Over here, like,
He got another
pull
song.
some
You know what?
up,
I'm
but-
not gonna lie. Everybody feel like they can rap now. That's not everybody's
Oh my
lane.
God.
Can you
We was just
talking
talking
about
about
this.
that the
Stay
other
in your
day. Everybody
lane.
is a rapper
Cardi
these
B
days.
got I love
Everybody
Cardi B.
think that
I'm a
they can
Cardi
rap.
B
You
stan.
You don't think Cardi B can rap?
What?
No, we do, but
Oh.
we
I think
Cardi B
Offset
has
can rap.
everyone thinking
And he
that
wrote
they
her
can
some
rap.
fire bars.
No, Cardi B been rapping before she got with
She
Offset.
was. I think
Sister.
she's saying that he be writing.
No, why?
Oh, wait. Let me bring this back to what I said. First of all, let me say this. I have
Okay.
been a Cardi B fan from the beginning.
Okay.
You can look at my tweets and search my name and Cardi. I tweeted that Cardi B first mixtape was fire and everybody
was,
laughed
and
at
people
me.
was laughing.
People was laughing and going in on me. But I feel like Offset probably helped. He definitely has something to do with her career as far as molding her and telling her. Now she has the rap swag. It's a lot of girls out here like it's the same thing like Safari and Nicki. Safari was writing all of Nicki's things.
But Offset and Cardi B happened way after she actually got
but Cardi was
poppin'.
not spitting like she was.
I'm saying like what?
Bodak
you mean?
Yellow, people were saying that Offset wrote that.
You
I
know,
don't
a lot of
know.
people
I don't know
have
if it's
said
facts.
that.
I don't
I
know
thought
if
they
it's
was. I
facts.
thought they got together after that though.
After
Exactly.
Bodak Yellow?
Yeah, they got together after Bodak Yellow.
Exactly.
No, but
Way
they had
after.
been
Way after
Man,
Bodak Yellow, for
they
real.
They let us know after Bodak
Right,
Yellow.
that's true.
They
You
let
don't
us
know how long
know.
they
Oh,
really
this
be
is
dating.
gossip. So this what y'all been doing on YouTube?
You know
This
I'm
what y'all
chatty.
been on YouTube?
You know Big Mama chatty.
Okay.
And I know some people who know some people who know some people. I'm just
Okay.
saying that, like I just said, this is not facts, but this is things that I've heard.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, some people said that she joined the Illuminati. That's the only reason why her career blew up.
Oh, that's all,
Amigo.
man. That's all.
I mean, I'll say
That's
this.
what I heard.
I
Yeah,
commend
that's
her because
Why people always want to bring the Illuminati?
Yeah,
in?
that's-
I don't even know what that is.
It's the pyramid
Anybody
thing,
that
the
becomes
eye.
successful, anybody that becomes successful, people always swear that they joined the Illuminati.
sold
People
their
been
soul to
saying
the
that about
devil.
Beyonce and Jay-Z for years.
Yeah. There's actually an Illuminati application you can fill out online to
For
join the
real? Well,
Illuminati.
I'm gonna fill it
Yeah.
out and
What's the
see what
website?
happens
I
to
need
me.
my career to
For real.
pop out.
Let me go ahead and
Okay.
apply. I'm gonna talk to God on the side. Be like, hey, we good, bro. I
I
just
let
need
God
this
know,
check.
you know, it's not personal.
It's nothing
because
personal. Like we good. We good. He
We
said
But I'm
good.
that's how y'all
saying,
see
one of
it.
y'all might have to sacrifice each other.
It's gonna be
Send that
her.
application in.
She has to go. She's
Damn.
Send that application.
Not if I get you
Damn.
first.
We would never actually we
would,
would never
though, yeah,
sacrifice
kidding.
Let me tell you something. People actually don't like us
The dynamic of
because of how loyal we are to each other.
How long y'all knew each other?
That's crazy.
It's been like three years.
going
3
on
years?
4 years, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
People actually do not like us, like, because they be like, if then you can't say nothing to the one person without her saying something. Because if you
And
say
you
something,
motherfucking right.
you right. If you say something about Lil Drea, you saying it about me.
Big Mama.
Hey, I don't care if Dre get in the fight. Oh, she had her friend jump in. You goddamn right.
Y'all don't be fighting. Don't be doing
No,
that.
we don't. No,
Yeah.
we don't be
Saying
fighting. But if it came to that, I'm not.
Okay, so y'all in Atlanta now. I know y'all celebrities, right?
No,
No,
don't say
Dre-
that.
Y'all be chilling with some celebs. I see the Snapchats. I see the Instagram stories. I see all that shit.
I'm past posting celebrities on my Snapchat when I be with them.
Oh, you stop?
I don't need to do that no more.
Oh, you don't need to do
You
that
know how
no
you
more.
be used to something.
This is a
you
new
just
level.
Don't need to do
Oh,
that no
okay.
more.
I'm not
Yeah,
trying to
it's
be funny, it's
normal.
normal.
Okay. Okay, so you a celebrity then now
I'm
that you're in
not a
Atlanta.
celebrity. I'm just saying I have been around people enough to like now. I think
It's
that's
just
kind of
like
lame.
whatever.
You trying to get on Love and Hip Hop next season? Would you do that?
Huh?
Well, it must be in the works because you talking. You got
No.
a story building up or something.
You know, I'm.
Next question.
Dre and
Next
Nicole.
Next question, please.
Lex,
Lex, you jumping in there?
Next
What?
question.
Love and
She's
Hip
my
Hop too?
publicist.
Next.
Oh.
I'm in publicist mode. Next question.
Oh, that's what we doing.
We told
okay.
you next question.
Okay. Love and Hip Hop. Y'all heard that here first. Hey, Wes, you Gucci, my nigga.
Yeah,
What's over there? Just scrolling.
You good?
I'm chilling, man.
Who Instagram you on? Cause your eyes got big.
You over there looking at some booty.
Wes, what you over there? What you got on the screen, Wes?
You know I'm trying to get music ready, man.
Trying to get some music ready.
No.
Hey, some new music came out. Wes, what came out this week, man? What y'all listening to? What everybody
You
know
listening
what?
to?
I'm still
You know what? It
talking
is
that
crazy.
Big Sean, bro.
That
Compilation
quality
album.
control.
Like since
That
Fire
joint
came
is-
out
yeah.
last week, that shit's so
Fire.
fire.
That shit
Quality
flame,
control. You
bro.
still listen to Big Sean? You said Wes.
Yeah.
Sean too, yeah.
Let me say this. Y'all are gonna stop disrespecting Takeoff.
Really? Please go ahead. Tell them.
That we the ones.
Finish it.
We the
We
Finish
the
what
ones
you
we talking
listening to.
about.
Yo.
We the one.
Hey, he killed that shit.
What?
Though, yeah.
Can we play
He
that?
killed
Hey,
it.
he
Nah.
Load that up,
Yeah.
man.
Y'all are not Takeoff. You know he's so chill because he know bar for bar. I love Quavo.
Yeah.
Quavo, you know he's like the T-Pain.
Yeah.
No,
He's the
like
pop-
the Beyonce.
He's the pop star out the
No,
group.
but I'm saying like he's like the you know when T-Pain
Yeah.
was hot, he was dropping them hooks. Right.
Yeah.
That's Quavo.
Yeah, he's the pop
Quavo
star.
was like, you know, it was like T-Pain, then Future was like the hook man,
Yeah.
and now Quavo was like the hook man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know, Offset, he's just Offset is like the swag.
He
He's
get-
the
nah, he
look.
gives you the energy,
I
yeah.
feel like Offset is the look
He
of the group.
is,
He's like the
yeah.
face of the group. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Nah, Quavo's the face.
Yeah, I would think Quavo
I mean,
was the face.
Wait, did you say Offset is the
No,
face?
no, because I feel like this. As far as women go, women are more attracted to Offset than they are
Offset?
Quavo.
Yeah.
I always hear people talk about
What
Quavo.
are you
Women talk about
saying?
Quavo.
Well, no, I do.
You Offset.
You like Offset.
No, not me. I feel like, I guess, I don't know if it's because women like taking men. I don't know if Cardi made people feel like he's more attractive.
Okay, now-
That's
okay,
what I see.
okay.
I'm not talking about me personally.
I get what you're
If
saying.
I had a
always
date,
thought
if I had a
Offset was cuter
date
than
one of the
Quavo.
Migos, it's gonna be Takeoff. That's gonna be get Big Mama.
Take off.
Takeoff gonna get Big Mama.
Mama.
But from what I see, women on my timeline be talking about Offset.
Girl,
And you
not
know I be on.
Offset.
He know
No,
I be on
that's what I'm
Twitter.
saying. Now,
Jay, I be on Twitter all day.
I mean, like I said, personally, I've always thought that Offset was cuter than Quavo. But what I will say is people love Quavo.
No, they love Quavo.
I personally
I'm
thought
not-
Offset was cuter.
I'm not saying they don't love Quavo. What I'm saying is Quavo was the hook man. Honestly, in the past month, let's keep it 100. Who has been on the blogs more?
But that's because he's in a relationship.
True. That's right.
exactly.
Yeah,
He's
that's
the
right.
face. He's
That's
the
what she's
face.
saying now. Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
That's what she's
He's
saying
the
now.
face.
Now,
think
yeah,
he's the
yeah,
face
yeah.
right now.
Right now,
Even-
yes. Right
I
now,
don't know.
yes. Right now, yes. Absolutely. But take off.
I get
y'all
what you. It's like it's on the fence. With
Right,
it.
me
It's
too.
on the
It's
fence.
It
with
really
it.
is on the
Me
fence,
too.
but
It's like he's
Offset-
bringing the most attention to the Migos right now.
That's what I'm.
Exactly.
That's
But
all
the
I'm
face
saying.
of it is, yeah, you
Still
know,
Quavo.
of course, it's
I
still
mean, yeah,
Quavo.
but I'm just saying, as far as bringing attention to the group right now, and why people are like, you know, it's because of Offset. And
But
Cardi.
back to your original point, Takeoff will wash all the Migos.
Takeoff is washing Quavo and Offset, hands down. Not trying to pin them against each other,
Yeah.
because they're all amazing. That's why they haven't split up, and they're still doing music together because they all have their elements that they bring in.
Yeah.
But the lyricist is Takeoff. Period.
Yeah, definitely.
100.
Definitely 100. And a lot of people, you know, they try to, like they said, they try to shit on Takeoff, but when Offset was locked up and it was just Takeoff and Quavo doing
They held it
mixtapes,
down.
Takeoff was holding fucking that shit down, man. He was carrying
because
Quavo.
That
He was carrying Quavo, man.
Rick Flair drip go woo on that bitch.
Hey.
Offset did
Hey.
that. Offset did that.
That shit
You know what
fire.
I'm saying? Like that
shit
whole
fire.
21
And
and
you and your Your bestie.
Yeah.
Hey, Wes, can we get some music in this bitch? Because we is hype. We want to hear some
No, they
shit.
gotta play We the Ones.
And I want
Somebody
to.
just tried to do that.
They want to try
I'm
to do
trying
what?
to fuck you and your bestie.
Yeah.
That is so annoying.
Weird.
It's
We
weird.
can talk about that.
Real
after.
weirdo.
Someone trying, like, people trying to smash both of y'all?
Yeah.
But y'all into each other, though? Y'all don't do that.
No.
No.
So, yeah, why would
I
they do that?
mean,
Y'all fake gay.
No, she's real gay. I'm fake gay.
You real gay. So you be, like, rubbing on the titties, like, come here, girl. Da, 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 da.
Lex is like my sister.
But
like,
you
she's
still,
like my big sister.
you still smack the
Right.
butt.
Are you
though.
full on lesbian?
No.
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 She ain't no lesbian.
You just curious.
No, she's not curious, baby.
She's
Ain't
done
no
it.
curiosity.
that.
Yeah,
She
it's
said that
past
like
that.
she's
Okay.
way
It's
past
past
that.
curiosity.
Damn.
No, I've definitely had my share.
Of women?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Lex, was you part of that shit?
I don't really dabble in that.
I'm strictly dickly.
Me and Lex kissed before.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah, you
wanted
telling
to
her
tell
business.
y'all.
She
I know,
wanna
she
tell
was
you.
She was trying to keep that on the hush.
Did you like it though?
It
was a friendly kiss.
Y'all first met and y'all kissing?
Yeah.
And it never graduated to like scissoring?
No.
Wow.
That's intense.
I didn't mean scissoring. I meant
You meant what?
damn
Cat
French
fight.
kissing.
Wow.
Like French kissing. Was it a French kiss or like a? My fault. My fault.
No,
My fault.
it was definitely a
It
kiss.
was definitely a real kiss, but it was like we had just met. Some dude was trying to holler at one of us. I forgot which one.
And I was like, we gay.
And we was like, yeah, we gay. He was like, I want to see y'all kiss, and we was already drunk. And she cute, you know.
So why? So that's when you want to take her back to the house, Lexi. Come on, let's get.
No,
We getting it. No,
I'm fucking
honestly,
with y'all.
Drea's like we're sisters.
Yeah.
So honestly, people really think that we mess
fuck
around.
around.
There gotta be sexual tension now.
It's not
Cause y'all
though.
done kissed.
I mean, I'm naked in front of Lex all
We both.
day, every day.
She's naked a lot. I'm 75% naked all the time. She's 90%. But
Honestly.
it's just like a sister.
She's like a sister
sisterly
bond.
thing. Yeah.
It's
not,
really, yeah.
It's not like I'll be looking at her like, oh, I'm about to fuck.
I'm about to suck them titties.
Yeah, it's not like that.
All right now.
Well,
Nah, it don't be nothing like that.
There you go.
I got that type of
Wes,
energy.
let's get into the trap. We're going to come back to G1 IBNX Radio, Lex P, Dre and Nicole, myself, Sean Wayne. Wes,
yeah.
what we got?
Hey, we got a new track from I got a new track from Young Buck.
Young Buck, I thought we was playing Takeoff, bro.
That's next.
Okay. Well, let's get into this Young Buck. What's this Young Buck song?
It's called Stick.
It called Stick.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get into it.
Y'all, I used to think Young Buck was soft.
Niggas getting money around here. Gotta keep a 30 round clip. Gotta keep a 30 round clip. Brick with a 30 round clip. Yeah. Niggas getting hit round here. Gotta switch to a 100 round clip. Switch to a 100 round clip. Better switch to a 100 round clip. Yeah. Bitches ain't shit round here. Had to switch to a 100 round clip. Switch to a 100 round clip. Stick with a 100 round clip. Yeah. 5% tip my whip. Double cup, nigga know what I sip. Better duck, nigga know when I trip.
Black. 9 is Post Malone again, and 10 Machine Gun Kelly.
Thank you.
All white people. And
All
she
white
said,
people.
Okay, so
this is what she
8 out of
said.
10 is not valid.
Yeah, that's very valid. And she said it's a great time to be a white rapper in American, huh?
facts,
These are the
though.
top 10 rap songs on the US and iTunes. Yes.
Y'all gotta
Those
realize
are facts.
we listen to black radio and we be in black clubs, so we're not hearing these songs, but these songs are pop is that. So if even though we playing motorsport every day, that's not getting played on the white radio stations. And in the white club, because if it's getting played in the white radio station, the white clubs is considered pop and mainstream. Okay, Post Malone is mainstream because he's white, even though he's making the same type of music that Lil Yachty is making.
Would y'all consider Migos and Gucci Mane mainstream right now? Because they being played all over the world.
Um,
No, I wouldn't though, because
Why you hesitate?
because I feel like Drake. I would say Drake is mainstream.
once you
So trap
I
is
feel
not
like-
mainstream.
who
Trap? That's not mainstream right now.
it is, but it's not.
I know, but listen, this is what you have to realize. Can you turn on a white radio station that plays Katy Perry, and the next song that they play is going to be a Gucci Mane song?
On IBNX radio, you can.
Well,
We do that here.
Katy Perry got a remix
oh,
with
that's all.
Gucci, so
Hotline
let's
Bling-
get into that.
Hotline Bling
Hold on.
was played on white radio stations.
It was. Now people.
Yes.
Now he made a point though.
Katy Perry
Katy
has
Perry-
a remix.
Katy Perry has remixes with Gucci Mane,
Oh, yeah.
And she
Kanye
got-
West that be on radio. White
And
radio.
she got a track with Juicy
I'm
J.
talking about their song.
By
That's
themselves
the
though.
way.
That's
By
different.
themselves,
Okay,
though.
by themselves.
Hotline Bling was Drake by himself. This is, I like to research it because I'm nosy. I like to know.
Yeah.
So when I'm driving on to work in the morning, I don't just listen to, I like to hear what the white radio stations is playing. So I've heard Drake on his songs by himself. I heard they played Controller on the white radio
They
station.
did play
Yeah.
Control on
Yeah.
the
I'm
radio
dead ass.
See that? And that's why I
Because
said
Drake is a pop
I went
Drake
to
is a
artist.
pop
Paris.
artist,
I
though.
went to Paris in March. They played Drake. It was off. It was like Fifth Harmony, Katy Perry,
'cause he light
Britney
skinned.
Spears.
But no, he's a pop star though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. He's a
pop
pop
star.
artist.
That's
That's
what
different.
So
That's
when
why
y'all
they
asking
identify with
Migos
him.
and Gucci Mane, are they mainstream? No, they're not.
Yeah, cause Gucci's not mainstream. Gucci's just
Gucci
able to
is-
label. He was just
he
able
now.
to label. He was just able to leave the country.
That nigga,
Just-
he mainstream now. Yeah, I
No,
don't care what none
he's
of y'all
mainstream
say.
and black media.
Okay,
baby.
see now there's a difference between mainstream and pop,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Can we say that? Because pop is like popular music. You're everywhere in every genre.
If-
Rihanna, Drake, Beyonce,
If Gucci,
pop.
I look at it like this: if Gucci goes to the Grammys and they post a picture of him on E! News, are people going to be like, "Oh yeah, I know who that is"? Is everybody going to be like, "You got to think about it"? If you post a picture of Drake, people going to be like, if they don't know who he is, they're going to relate to him. Oh, that's old boy from Degrassi.
White people.
I don't know, but
yeah.
you know what though?
Yeah.
No, look, you know what
That's
though?
where I
Look,
first saw Drake.
you know why
I'm
I'm not gonna agree with that is because when Gucci came home, you
Niggas
couldn't.
was
you,
on him,
you
homie.
couldn't.
Niggas.
There was no.
Niggas,
You couldn't turn on. There was no social media or any outlet that wasn't trying to say that Gucci was a clone. Everybody was
Did
talking
E!
Look what they
about
were
Gucci.
saying though, bro.
The
He was a
E! News
clone. They weren't reporting on his music. They were saying he was a clone.
He hadn't put
It
no
was
music out
clickbait,
at that
but then-
time though.
if-
Man, Gucci was putting music out the day he dropped out. First day out the feds. Nigga,
Oh,
he was
yeah.
pumping.
He had one
Right.
track.
No, the next week he dropped the mixtape.
Yeah.
But
That's
let
what
me
I'm
tell you
saying.
something.
something. I'm not trying to be funny, but if the real E! News or Wendy is not reporting it, it's not mainstream.
Well, Wendy and the real, they both have talked about Gucci and
They had
Keisha.
Keisha on there.
Now look
because
what
of-
you're saying. Gucci
because
and Keisha. They're not saying
I'm
Gucci
talking-
Mane's
we talking about his
album.
music. We talking music.
Like the Migos. When Donald Glover said, "I like that bad and bougie," now you got white people everywhere. Like I
Right.
know who the Migos. Now
Right.
the Migos is mainstream.
they thanked him.
They don't know who Takeoff, Offset, and Quavo is, but they know who the Migos is
Thank you.
because Donald Glover said them at what was that, the Globin Awards?
It was
Or-
some
Golden
award.
the
Globes.
Golden
Golden
Globes.
Globes, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
so now they're
That's-
mainstream. They went to
Bad and
number
Bougie
one.
did not take off like that
Yeah.
until he said that.
Yeah, now they're
crazy.
mainstream.
For real. For real.
Now,
that's
real
how it
talk
is.
though, that he and I mean they said it too, yo. They gave credit for him. You know what I'm
They
saying?
did. They definitely said
shouting him
thank
out,
you.
and they was
Thank
like,
you.
yo, like the shit blew up after he
Definitely.
said that, yo. So I mean, It's not mainstream, but it's you know what I'm saying. It's like
it's difference between mainstream music and mainstream gossip. I feel like people talk about Gucci and Keisha, but just because it's kind of interesting. Like
It's
he
a
just got
clickbait.
out of jail. He has a beautiful woman that'll held him down. She flipped his
It's a
$3
story.
million and made it into this. Like it's something to talk about. And especially like Wendy, she has a white audience.
She does.
That's very rare for a black woman in the media to have a white
Shit,
audience.
Oprah had an all white audience.
It's very rare.
yeah.
It's a very
Look at who you
rare.
said.
That's true.
Okay.
That is true.
You know what
My
I'm saying?
Oprah. She the greatest to ever do it.
Right.
Oprah's the greatest to ever do it.
Ever. So, if Wendy talks about it, it's considered mainstream. I mean, like, for one point, Lyra was almost a mainstream person.
She
Who?
was.
Lyra.
That
Lyra
was
who?
Rick
You
Ross.
know who Lyra is.
We talking about Rick Ross' baby mama or
No,
girlfriend?
not baby mother, but
She was
ex-girlfriend.
relevant at one point
Ex-fiancé.
because
She
of
was
Rick
relevant
Ross.
on Twitter.
No, Wendy was talking about her. She was on E-News.
on E-News.
They were on the red carpet together, but it's all about what you choose to do with it. Now, nobody's checking for her.
Right.
She went on
But-
that Vanna Fix Your Life, didn't she?
Yeah, like she
Vanya.
had her moment, but it's kind of like you got your moment.
She had her moment
to make
and
it.
she didn't
See,
make the most
Cardi
of it.
took
You gotta-
advantage of her
yeah,
moment.
She did.
Lyra didn't take care.
That's
she
like
didn't-
Jerica. And I hate to be a chatty patty right now.
No, Jerica, you're right. She
But
didn't take advantage of her
she
moment.
left Young Thug and she was all on Twitter like, yeah, you don't need no nigga girl, da da da. And now she back with the nigga.
Because she can't.
She can't get no job. What
Let
she
me
gonna
tell
do?
you something.
What she gonna do?
Exactly.
She didn't
you
secure the
can't
bag.
try to see. This is the thing. This is. and
Preach, tell her, Big
I'm
Mama.
not trying to bring Drea into this because this is how I tell Drea all the time.
Drag her ass up in
Drea
this
has
shit.
100-something followers on
100,000
100,000 followers on Instagram.
Shout
but
me out.
Drea is different. Like these girls, they don't be having no personality. They not funny.
True.
They don't
True.
have nothing going on. I'm like,
Right.
Drea, you gotta separate yourself. I don't be on Instagram like I have a lot of followers on. I mean, the only reason I have followers, I have like maybe 29,000 followers on Instagram just because I be with her so much. And people be like, oh, she fine, let me follow her too. But I used to have way more followers on Twitter than I did on Instagram because people was like, oh, she funny and she got shit to say.
Yeah, you be tripping me out on Twitter.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, but she is funny
tripping
as
out.
she has 100,000 something followers on Instagram and like 1,000 followers on Twitter.
So what are you doing with that? Why don't you like sing or so? Oh, you said Love and Hip Hop. That's right.
Oh, she did not say that.
I did not say
She
that.
did not say that.
I forgot. You got the Love
But
and Hip
that's why
Hop.
we
deal.
started our thing because I'm like,
Yeah.
this girl is beautiful, but she's so funny.
And I'm about to get into DJing. That's something that
DJing?
Yeah, she's
I wanna be
actually
more
so
female
dope.
I want to be
DJs.
like the sexy DJ.
So you have like there's one. They already got one in Atlanta, and she be twerking and everything.
We
like
can have
the
another
DJing.
one.
Wait, who is
What's her
she,
name?
y'all?
I've never heard of her.
She's light skinned. She kind of like
you
Keisha
talking about?
Cure.
I was about to say light skin. She kind of
Yeah,
thick
she
too.
thicker than a mug.
Yeah,
Bro.
I caught her at a little
What's
hole
her name?
in the
I'll
wall.
say
but-
this. Drea actually has a good ear for music.
Yeah.
Besides all that stuff like being fine and being this and being that, she actually like when we be in the car, be like, bitch, what this shit is? Like,
I'm saying, how serious you want to be a DJ though? If you could be a DJ in the next when would you start?
I'm about to start. I already have a mentor.
You have a mentor? I got some DJ sets right there. You can come in and DJ for the
For
G-Way.
real? Don't
They
play
have a
with me.
DJ on another show.
Stop
Shit,
to
we'll
do
get
it.
Drea,
She need to do
Drea
it. You
Nicole
can do it
DJ in
once a
this
week.
bitch.
I could
she'll do it once a week. She'll be here.
That's the setup right there.
It's lit.
My DJ name gonna be DJ Dre and Nicole with 3 E's.
I'm dead.
You gonna say 3 E's or you
She
gonna
gonna
say
be like
Nicole?
Nicole.
Nicole.
Girls about to be 2018. You better hit the ground running.
I know, girl. I am. I already been talking to like my mentor or whatever. We about to start working together.
A
Like,
DJ for real?
a good DJ. He's like actually.
Man,
a-
you
he's
need to do
like-
something that's gonna highlight your personality.
no, but I
You
mean
need to
that's
be
what
on
I'm
camera or
doing.
something.
But
Oh, that's your
honestly,
YouTube and
That's
all
our
that.
YouTube channel. Honestly,
Yeah.
people be approach us all the time, like about doing like reality TV and things
What
like
y'all
that.
saying? What y'all doing? Y'all not doing it?
I know,
No,
I
Oh,
mean,
you said Love and Hip Hop. That's right.
Oh my god!
You said reality TV.
Because we want
You
our
just
own
told it.
thing, so we're developing our own.
I'm
thing,
not
like-
confirming or denying.
Exactly. Of course you're not.
Thank you.
Because you're probably chill with Benzino and Young Jock.
First of all, Benzino not even on the show no more.
I don't know. That nigga be every time I
He
mention
hasn't
him
been
on
on the
Twitter,
show
he
for like
threatens me.
3 seasons.
Right.
I think
I don't
he
watch
blocked
it.
me.
It's so
He
dope
blocked
that
He
y'all.
blocked me
That nigga
every time I
block
mention him.
everybody.
I get
He
on-
unblocks me
I keep
to
it
talk
real.
shit.
If I don't care how much
He
of a
blocks you on
celebrity you
Twitter?
are.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said
I'm just
something
curious.
about him and his neck.
And neck. That's
You
what
say
he blocked
yeah,
everybody
no,
for.
Red.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, you know.
Yeah.
His neck.
Yo, that's why he blocked everybody.
Yeah.
Black therapy.
You say the wrong
I
thing
said
about
something
his
about his
neck,
neck and
it's
him
a
and
wrap.
Carly Red, and they didn't like
Yeah.
it. So.
Girl.
Always. He
Red might block you
unblocked
this
me.
season.
He unblocked me
She
just to talk
probably
shit.
is gonna block me.
Who, Carly?
Carly Red probably gonna
That's
block her this season.
she's still alive. What's she doing?
Yeah, she's still kicking.
She's still on them. She's still on them
Only
shows.
kicking.
She getting that social security.
She homie
money.
hopping for real. Ain't she dating Caesar? Or they done?
She's dating a lot of people.
Yeah, that
She
ain't a
was
good look.
dating Persuasion too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard
Yeah,
that.
that's
I don't know. I don't know who none of these
apparently
people are.
apparently she was licking Persuasion up and down. So
Oh, this is like the shit they tell y'all to say like when y'all on the set.
Well, first of all, this was on TV.
Yeah, they on
Thank
Black
you.
Ink.
this was on TV.
This was on Twitter. Get some tea out of me, ain't he?
Black
know
Ink.
y'all
We had somebody in here from Black Ink last week.
who?
What's her name?
Queen.
Queen Star Candy. She said
I
she
have
did
no
with
idea
them.
who that is.
Yeah, nah.
She's a stripper. She got.
They
This
all
is you on
have
IBNX
powers.
Radio. Appreciate everybody for tuning in and listening. You can call in right now. Talk to us 678-688-4269. We got DJ Drea Nicole.
With three.
With
Yeah.
3
Three E's. Lex P, aka Big Mama.
Big Mama in the building.
E's. 3 E's.
Helen Kellen in the cut. We see you, baby.
3 E's.
In love with Mary Jane, aka Wes.
Yep.
We had somebody supposed to call in, right? What happened? That nigga never called in? Shout out to So Loyal. We still gonna shout you out, bro. You wanted that plug. We still gonna give you that plug. We got your song. We gonna play that shit in a minute. Before we go to that break and play that song, though, I got one thing to say.
I'm scared. Yo, you know you ain't got no filter because you've been going sideways.
I've been going sideways. What I say?
I mean, you know, you just be like sharing what you're sharing and doing what
Been
you're doing.
going. He always goes sideways.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Sideways.
You ain't got no filter.
I've calmed down a whole lot.
This is you calm.
Yeah,
what did you
I didn't
Nah,
say
low-key,
anything.
I ain't even
The
gonna
only
lie, though.
sideways thing I said was scissoring.
Okay, let me turn it
And I was
around.
like sideways.
Let me interview you. Let me ask you this.
What's
I
up?
know you done interviewed a lot of people. I'm sorry, I'm drunk. I'm slurring.
I've been slurring my words
I
since
know
I've
you
been
have
here.
interviewed a lot of people here. It's like I know you done got in an argument up here. I know you have.
I argued with my co-host. Me and him then argued, and the people who are not here no more because we argued.
Like you're
Hey, no,
probably
we
a
did.
hard person to get along with.
Nah, I'm cool as shit.
That's what you think?
You don't think I'm cool
Is
as
that what you
shit?
think, or
I
that's
don't
what you know?
know.
I think I'm cool as shit. I'm
Nah,
saying if
real
you don't
talk,
fuck with
though,
me, then it's
That's
cool.
why
you know
I
what
mean.
I'm
That's why me and him been so cool from. You know what I'm saying, like
chill,
from when we first met. But that's the thing. We can have opposing views on a lot of shit. Yo, we can bump heads. We'll argue. We done did it on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like last season, we had we had a little too much to drink. It was just me and him in the studio,
That's how me and
and we were.
My eyes over here like
We was in here, look, we was in here going at it on the mic. I was like, okay, we gotta take a break. You know what I'm saying? But right after it, you know what I'm saying? We went, you
But that's
know,
how
we
me and Dre are. Like,
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's
So
like, you are such a diva.
And I've known him for about going on 3 years.
Yeah.
It's been going on 3 years since we know each other.
Yep,
But
yep.
at the end of the day, y'all celebrate each other, which makes y'all like
Let
really
me tell
different,
you,
really
if
special.
she winning, I'm like, yes.
Yeah,
Definitely
yeah,
don't.
I'm winning.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, anything.
Y'all don't
anything-
tear each other down.
At
Y'all
all.
don't secretly plot on each other.
No,
like, that's
At
real
all.
different.
But that's why
real.
her friends
Yeah.
don't like me, and my friends be like, about her. Like, they don't like
They
it.
don't really like it. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's weird.
people gonna be
because-
intimidated by that.
Right. And I mean, but to me, that's just so crazy because I feel like if you're my real friend, you shouldn't be intimidated by a new friendship that I have,
Exactly.
especially if it's a positive one. You know what I mean? One thing I could say about me and Lex friendship, our relationship, like we've never had any issues. I don't think we've ever gotten into an argument.
Ever.
No argument at all.
crazy.
None.
No.
That's how you know it's love.
I mean, like we'll like I think
We'll have little tidbits.
We'll have little tidbits. Like I pissed her off earlier because I was getting my teeth whitened.
No, it made me mad because you were getting your teeth whitened. It got me mad because you were taking forever. Because you were just like, well, can you go downstairs and get this? Because I got to get dressed. I'm like, bro, we have to go. Like, we got to go. You know, the only time we ever argue about anything is because she has no, like, she doesn't understand being on time. I don't.
That's all women. Ain't nothing wrong with
me,
it.
not me. I'm very punctual.
Okay.
I am
Uh-oh.
a very punctual.
You
I
see
do
how
not-
she put the emphasis on? I'm very punctual.
Punctual. Like I knock your ass out if you think
no,
otherwise.
I do not like being late. I like being on time. I'm
Okay.
not, And Drea is like,
And you're all the way black. You're 100% black, and you're on time.
always like,
baby,
Come on, man. Stop with the stereotypes,
I'm sorry,
man.
it's-
Stop with the
It's
stereotypes.
I love to be on
It's
time.
true.
Some stereotypes just too fucking.
I mean, they
That's
are.
just
They
facts.
get
You know
too
what I'm saying?
accurate.
That's just fact.
I want to get into I want to get into something right quick that's
Okay.
just gonna throw everything, this whole conversation off and get into something else. I do something called a top 5 every week. Top 5. I pick 5 things I want to talk about. This
Okay.
week is tweets that caught my attention.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
So I can just read these little tweets off right quick.
Yes.
Here goes one. Man goes blind after explosive orgasm.
Wait, what?
Man goes blind
How is
after
that
explosive
I believe it.
orgasm.
Because I know sometimes my nigga be like, baby, hand me the towel.
Hand you the towel.
You
And
know
that's
what
that
I'm
sweat in the
saying?
eye. Yeah, the
You know
sweat
what
being in the
I'm
eye.
saying? I believe it.
Another one. Hey, this nigga called the police on his girl because she wouldn't suck his dick and said she was trespassing.
That's
It's
childish.
two.
That much because he didn't want to return.
But
the-
obviously, that really wasn't his beach like that.
Clearly. Let me tell you something. No, let's talk about it. Hold on, wait. Don't move on yet.
Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
Let's talk about it. We'll talk about it because I have a man. I'm in a relationship, so I can
Okay.
talk about it.
Right.
Okay.
I have been working a lot. Like the past week, I've been working a lot. I was
Right.
dead tired last night. I finally got to spend time with my man last night. I get to his house, we chilling, we talking, and he like rolls over. He's like, "Baby, give me some head."
That nigga sound like me.
And
That's
I'm
the
just
shit I be
like,
doing.
God damn, but you know, I didn't want to get kicked out. You know what shit? He gonna call another bitch, so you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Oh,
gotta
you
make
was at
one for
his
the
crib.
team.
Yeah.
So did you feel pressured to suck his dick because you might get kicked
First
out?
of all,
For real? Like
no.
you're joking, right?
No, I'm totally.
Okay,
First of all,
okay.
she likes sucking dick.
You better like sucking dick if you
First
in
of
a
all, I
relationship.
love sucking my man. I love making him happy. I
Suck
love
that
pleasing
thing.
him, and that's for him only. Like,
Man, shout out to you,
As you
bro.
should.
because let me
Right.
tell you something. If I'm not gonna do
Somebody
it,
else
if
gonna
I'm
do
not
it.
gonna do it, another girl gonna do it. I was dead tired. I have been working
we
all
can
day,
do
but guess what? My man asked for it. Hey, you gon' get it and give me that honey life. I'ma give it to him.
Give it a honey love.
I'ma give it to him. Anytime he ask, I've never told my man no.
See,
Never.
that's a good woman.
That's a
I'm
good one
not
right
gonna
there.
tell him no.
No.
Never.
So like, if he said, "Let me stick it in your butt," you cool with that too, right?
I mean, I feel like.
I mean,
Let me say something.
know.
I'm saving the butt for marriage.
why?
Because I gotta save something. Goddamn.
Nah.
I done did everything.
You gotta save the other piece of your heart for them for marriage.
No.
Marriage is emotional.
Marriage is when you say, "I'll die for you." If we just dating, bitch, I'm not dying for you. You
Marriage
know
is
what?
I
But
just
get
feel
the
like
pussy.
that's just something that's a little.
That's personally how I feel about like anal sex. Though I have never done it yet, and I just feel like
What
yeah,
about-
I done
and
did
that-
everything else. So goddamn, can I?
Like, can I
for my
say
husband?
something for my husband?
Shit.
Can I say something for that nigga down there?
Right.
I mean, he might be my
So y'all
husband.
saving the ass for your husband. What if
I'm
your
saving-
I done did everything else.
What if your
goddamn.
husband says, "I don't even like that"?
Cool. That shit
Then
don't
that's
feel,
even
that shit
better.
hurt.
Cause
Oh,
I heard
okay.
it.
If you're a woman and the first, sometimes when he's
That's like, what?
You're like
Yeah,
a
you know how
thumb.
sometimes they put in the wrong hole accidentally.
And you be
or
like,
try
Let me tell you something. When you grown, it ain't no wrong hoe.
Exactly.
yeah, but that shit hurts.
That's why you gotta
Let me tell
start
you
with
something.
the pinky.
See, no. First of all,
Then you
gotta
move
say-
up
no, I
every
have something to
finger
say that's very
till you
important.
get to that thumb.
Niggas don't understand.
Yeah.
Y'all don't get it. You cannot just have anal.
You
have
can't.
to prepare for
You
anal.
do. You gotta
Thank
clean
you.
that shit out.
You first of all,
This
you have
is
to
exactly
clean.
this is exactly why I said you start with the
No.
pinky,
I have a best
and
friend
then the
that's
next
gay.
time
He
you
said it's a
start with
whole-
the
It's
ring.
a whole. I have a
Hold up. First of all,
Thank you. No.
First
And the
of
middle
all,
finger.
It's all
we ain't
ass.
talking about boy pussy
No,
right
it
now.
ain't same thing.
No,
Conversation.
talking
We talk
about women.
anal,
But
we do
women
anal all
too.
the
Women
time.
too. I have
Talking
a
about
friend
women.
that does anal, and she told me you can't just have anal. You have to prepare.
Can I
for
tell you
that.
something? I used
It's
to
a
smash
process.
my girl in the booty when
Because
my
she probably
ex,
done it.
My ex. Yeah,
probably
I guess
done
she was
it
like, she
before.
done it over the years before me.
Exactly.
But I don't think her ass was always washed out
But
from the
I
years.
have a
I'm saying, I think
question.
if once your shit is up, you don't have to wash it every time you go in there. If she's like,
Whole the point of it though?
it's a whole different
Yeah.
There's
feeling.
a G spot.
That's a
And
push
everybody-
button,
I
yo.
get it.
Are you serious?
There's a
I
G
really
spot,
don't.
and
We
everybody.
really
That's
talking
why
about
there's
booty.
some
The
guys.
whole vagina.
That's
There's
the
some
okay.
straight
Now
men.
look, look.
That's
Now
why
look,
some men like
look.
getting
There's a
their ass
mouth,
ate
too.
and fingers up
I'm
their
a-
ass.
I'm gonna
that
tell you
comes
this
out
right
fast.
now. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
right.
Now, see, you
Talk
see
about
that?
it. Talk about it.
You
Talk
see
about it.
that?
What he said?
Now, I did, Me and my ex, we tried it for the first
Did
time.
anal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did anal say.
You know what I'm saying? The very first time, yeah, it was, you know, you gotta take it easy. You really gotta, she gotta be relaxed like a mug. Like, it ain't no
It's a
joke.
process.
Okay, now look. Us doing that, she squirted first time.
I know
Out
that's
the
right.
ass?
You
I love the squirters.
I
baby.
heard that.
No,
She was stimulated
she
from her
squirted
booty.
from her
I didn't hear that.
vagina. Now, who squirts
Yeah.
out their
Yeah,
ass? I'm
yeah.
hoping
Wait,
ain't
she
nobody
squirted out
squirting
her
nothing out their ass. What the fuck?
It be like
Because
that.
I heard you can come from in your like
I heard that too.
out your ass. I don't know how true that is.
Well,
I
I'll
don't
say
know about
this.
that,
I'll
but-
say this.
I don't think anything is.
Every human being has a G spot in their anus.
They do.
Everybody,
Even boys.
even men.
Even guys.
So you believe
Mine's on my balls. I don't know
So
what y'all talking about.
sometimes that's why the gooch area is like the little tickle spot.
Woo, I love that gooch.
And so
Tickle that
it's a
gooch,
lot of
baby.
straight men who like getting their ass ate. Like that's a thing. That's a thing.
Let's
I want to
take it
get
up.
into this top 5 for I'm really on 3, but we're gonna say 4 because I'm gonna skip one. Where I'm at? Okay, 4. Indianapolis fertility doctor who used own sperm on patients plead guilty to obstruction and gets no jail time. If
What?
you know what this means, he was a fertility doctor.
And he was using
He was
his own
supposed to
stuff.
get women pregnant, and he was using his own sperm to get these women pregnant. And since he pleaded guilty to it, they didn't give him any jail time. How do y'all feel about
He
that?
didn't get no jail time, and he was
He was a
Injecting-
fertility doctor.
and injecting his own.
His
sperm.
own sperm. He was an old man too, like an old 80-year-old man.
That's go to jail and die. there.
No, because he pleaded guilty to it, no jail time.
But that's
doesn't
not
make
right.
any
Because
sense.
let me
That's
tell you
not
something.
right, yeah.
When I honestly, I used to work with a lady. She was very older. She had a lot of money, and she went to a fertility doctor because she wanted to have kids before she got too old. When you go to a fertility doctor, you choose everything that you want for your child. So if I'm going to the fertility doctor and I choose somebody who's 6'5" with green eyes and curly hair and this and that, and then I come out with a blonde hair baby with blue eyes,
You're gonna be sick.
I'm gonna be mad.
Would you give the baby away or would you keep the baby?
No, of course I'm gonna keep the baby because
Okay.
it still has her eggs.
Are you gonna be like, God damn, baby, you weren't even supposed to look like this.
No, not necessarily because
Look like your goddamn daddy.
you don't know what the daddy looked like. But I feel like that's wrong, and you should have went to jail. But that's white privilege.
White privilege out their ass.
That's white privilege.
This final one might shake the motherfucking table.
I love to shake the table.
You love to shake the
K.
table.
Michelle style.
Oh yeah, we need to have that. Cause it's gonna shake the table. Love and Hip Hop New York.
Oh shit.
You gonna be on Atlanta, right? Not New York.
Oh, next.
So this
Keep
not
on
your
with the
right.
question.
Okay, Love and Hip Hop New York. Lil Mo's husband watched porn with the man that came on his lips. And the couple
What?
appears on couples court to reveal the polygraph test. What the
What?
I read the story. I read the story.
Hold on, pause.
Hey,
Look at.
Pause.
I read the story because
He
it
Nutted
fucked
on
me
his
up.
lips.
He said him and his mans was watching porn
And he was, like,
together,
jacking off?
and there was mutual jacking.
That's gay.
Gay as hell. It's gay
Exactly.
already right there.
Exactly.
And when his man shot, it got on his lip.
Oh, no.
The reason,
Like-
now the reason why this came out was because he was actually like texting some escort, and he was like, "Yo,
Man.
yeah," like he showed a video of his man's dick, like, "Yeah,
No.
he just came on my lips by accident."
Niggas are
Bruh.
Me and Drea
No.
are no. Let me say this. Me and Drea are close. Okay, so it's okay for women to be gay in society and not men. So let me say this. I'll say it like this. Me and Drea are as close comes. If I am going to be masturbating, I'm not about to masturbate next to Drea.
But y'all
Yeah,
be
that's
naked
weird
in front of each other, right?
But it's not nothing
Yeah, it's
sexual.
not that, yeah.
That's weird. Like
Yeah.
if you're next to somebody and
Yeah.
like I've done that before in front of a dude, but it was because we was
Right.
about to do
Yeah,
something.
that's a dude. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I was trying to entice him and we was about to get it popping.
Damn.
You ain't about to be doing all that stuff in front of somebody if y'all ain't about to get it
Exactly.
popping.
Definitely.
fucking.
They were
They were
definitely
fucking.
They were
fucking.
fucking. Yes, they
Ain't
were.
no.
He got that
you-
nut on his lip because his dick was in his mouth.
Exactly, girl.
So they went to some
Holla
court
back in
thing and
Lil Mo,
had a
you're a
polygraph.
superwoman. You are Lil Mo. If you're listening,
You can
you
do
are supposed
better
to be
than this.
superwoman.
Superwoman. I remember that song.
Thank you. You
Your
are
man-
superwoman.
Damn, that's a throwback. That's
Stop
a throwback
it.
jam of the week,
You know
fam.
what?
Her man's trying to catch
Stop
a
it,
facial.
Lil
That's
Mo.
what it was.
Stop it. You're too amazing. Your voice is too good.
Yeah,
you are a
his dick was in his
superwoman.
mouth.
His dick was in his mouth.
Or around
Man
it.
is gay.
Or around it, bro. Like, cause there's no way, bro.
There's no
Like,
accidentally.
And that wraps up.
Accidentally nut.
And that wraps up the top 5 at 625.
Niggas ain't wore cornrows since 2003.
It's 621 though.
Your nigga
You said what? He
gay.
did have cornrows. You said what?
It was
nigga is
questionable
gay.
to me when I seen that shit.
And when I had retweeted that, somebody said the first time I seen him, I knew he was gay.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is, but
don't-
if a man,
He's just.
that's
But
crazy.
Lil Mo is like, you're Lil Mo. Like, why you?
Okay, so hold up. If you was like
What you
popping
mean
like
you
that,
Lil Mo? Why you
no, let me
saying
ask you something.
Because first of
No,
all,
can I ask you
everybody
something?
checking-
Take away from Lil Mo.
No, let me ask you something though. If
Y'all, I
listen,
feel like it's
Wait,
on
wait,
five.
wait.
let me ask y'all
Wait.
something. If y'all, y'all popping, right? And that happened in your case, and you found out about your man, would you go to media with it, or was that some shit you would like die with?
That's
Like,
what I was wondering.
you know,
too.
so
How to
like,
get
would
to
you
the
want to?
media.
Why would you want to put that out there?
Well, I'm
That's your
gonna say
husband.
this: if you popping, do you really have that much control sometimes over what?
No,
gets
but
to
she
the
went to a
media?
court TV show.
Yeah, she went to a court TV show. No
Sometimes
one would knew
people
about
just
this
gonna be in
shit.
your business. You know what I mean?
Let me
As
tell you
far as
something.
But nobody
My
would've knew
man-
about this shit.
My man is like, if I found out that my man was gay and like people know who he is and he's a celebrity, like I'm about to just be like, oh, we just broke up, we didn't get along. And I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna be
but
like,
what if he's
the nigga
not
was
gay? What if he's bi?
You're gay.
Yeah, I don't believe in the bisexual thing.
Okay, so
you take it
Yeah,
and
how-
then-
okay, so you kissed a girl before. You're gay.
No, I'm not.
Why you ain't?
Why ain't you gay?
I
how
wasn't
to
like.
separate the two.
Let me tell you something. I've
Right.
had a
The man
relationship.
just had a little
your
cum on his lip.
that's what
I
I'm
know.
saying.
Okay, you get a little cum on your lip then.
Nah, but real talk. Look.
Exactly.
Okay, but real talk.
Cum on your
Look,
lip.
I had a little cum on my lip, but I ain't gay though.
now your man's look. Now you say you got a dude, right?
It's different for dudes.
Okay,
is.
you
I'm
find
sorry.
out
It's
your
not for- it
dude
shouldn't
you
be,
find
but
out your
that's what it
dude
is.
kissed his best friend on the mouth.
Why would he
Right.
do that?
White boys do that though. I'm not trying
Yeah,
to be
white
funny.
boys do
Lil
that.
Wayne
yeah.
did that to Birdman.
That's right. That's
And then he
right.
made a song about it. Y'all remember
I'm
on
talking about
the
it.
drought? He was like, "Damn right, I kissed my daddy."
No,
Talk about
And that ain't
it.
even
Oh, he
your
did
daddy.
say that.
They
nigga.
was in a relationship.
damn right. I
believe
kissed
it.
my daddy. You
That's
niggas
y'all
be
niggas
sucking
though.
dick.
I don't care what nobody say.
These niggas
Birdman
suck
and Lil
dick
Wayne was
better
in a
than I do.
relationship.
Yes,
No,
no,
he-
that's not your daddy.
He was
Exactly.
molesting
That's some
him.
weird ass
He was
shit.
molesting him.
You think so?
Of course, he was molesting him.
Y'all see how these double standards is?
It's
though?
always double standards.
Yeah, double standards would never die because of women.
Ever.
But you see, but
No,
look,
because
of men too.
but y'all get mad at certain double standards,
Okay,
but then
y'all
y'all have
feel
them
like
too,
we
though.
always supposed to bust that pussy open and bring it back. Like,
Nah.
damn.
Look, I'm at
That's
the
a
age.
stereotype.
I'm at the age
I
now.
disregard that.
I don't be wanting that. Just give me my peace of mind. Let me watch TV.
But then when y'all be doing
Man,
wrong,
just
soon as
chill
you
the fuck
bust that
out
pussy
sometime.
open for somebody else, they want to cry.
What? Why would you go bust a pussy for somebody else though? Why are you
Cause
being
you ain't acting
disrespectful?
right. Why
Acting
would you
right.
go pop
Okay,
your
but if-
dick for somebody
Oh,
else?
I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Niggas cheat.
That's what I was just about to
Let me tell you
say.
something. I'm prepared.
If a nigga
Boys
go slang
cheat.
some
No, no,
dick,
no.
so
Boys
you
cheat.
I
acting
have
up.
mentally already prepared myself to get cheated on.
And that's wrong. Don't do that.
Why?
That's
Don't do
bad.
that.
That's
Because you
bad.
kind of
Why?
setting your man's up for
I'm not
failure.
gonna lie, y'all. I feel like I'm
Jay-Z
the
cheated
same
on
way.
Beyonce.
Don't do that though.
Every
Nah,
day,
that's not. Nah,
You
man.
kind of
Niggas-
setting your
all
man's
niggas
up for
are-
failure
That's
with
not
that.
fine.
That's bad.
But
That's
that's
bad.
a relationship.
That's bad.
It's nice.
Because you
Yeah.
kind of
You-
expecting him to cheat.
I'm
That's
not-
that's
but
kind of
I
fucked
feel
up.
like
If
all-
he's gonna cheat on you, go ahead and leave.
No, I don't. Honestly, she knows. My man is amazing.
But you
Like,
think he would cheat? You're ready for him to
No,
cheat though.
I don't think he would cheat, but I feel like there's always a chance.
So if you're mentally preparing yourself, right, and y'all been together for 2 years, and he actually cheats, you should be already ready for this and be like, all right, cool, I prepared for it.
I get
Or
what
would
you're
you be
saying,
like,
yeah.
oh hell no, nigga, you done
Still
cheated?
gonna get mad.
But
I mean,
you
I'ma
gonna
still
get
get
mad.
mad. I'ma
But
still get mad.
then why are you preparing yourself?
I just feel
Then you not
like
prepared.
all men cheat. I feel
That's a
like
lie.
all men
That's a
cheat.
lie.
You
That
feel
would be
like
wrong.
You ain't never cheated.
We're not talking about
I'm
me.
talking about you.
No, listen.
I'm talking about you.
We're not talking
She
about
pointed
me.
the
Answer me.
finger.
We talking about.
That finger is strong. It's about to go
We
through that
talking
glass.
about. You said
no,
all
no, no, no.
men.
You said all men.
You said
Pause.
all
Okay,
men.
let's do this
All
right now.
men
All
don't
men.
cheat.
Okay, let's
I
do
think
this here.
everyone cheats.
Stop.
Everyone cheats.
Have you?
I've definitely
Have you been in a
cheated.
relationship before?
I have.
Did you
Oh,
cheat?
Dre.
I have.
Thank you.
I have.
Have you been in a relationship before?
Of course.
Have you cheated?
I'm faithful as fuck. Okay, no, let me lie. I'm lying. I've cheated.
Cheat?
No, not
Yes or
every
no?
girl.
Yes or no?
No. I don't consider it cheating.
Every single relationship
All right,
you was faithful?
Man, my kids is watching.
Man, whatever.
No,
You know what?
look at her. No,
Oh,
everybody
y'all
knows. No, look,
niggas
look,
Okay, now
Everyone's
ask
cheated.
yourself these same
Everyone's-
That's why you
questions.
gotta scam these niggas and
No,
fuck them and
listen.
get
Have you
your money
cheated?
and
Have
dip.
you cheated?
Have you ever cheated?
Yes.
Okay then.
Everybody has cheated, but have you cheated on everybody you've been with?
Absolutely not.
All right then.
Okay then.
It's the
No, but that
person.
still make you a cheater. If you
You
cheated,
still
you
a
a cheater.
No.
Then you were still cheated. You still a cheater too then.
Because I was 18, 19.
It don't matter. It don't
as a
matter.
woman,
You cheated.
Y'all niggas
You
be
cheated.
cheating. Y'all be like 55. Like, still.
Nah.
You
been dropping my
cheated,
baby
man.
off
Man, hell no. I haven't
You
cheated
cheated,
since like
man.
2003.
Y'all be dropping your wives off at the bingo game.
Not the bingo game.
Yes.
Then
Y'all
y'all-
play
That's
bingo.
an old bitch.
Then y'all
That's
pop
a big
out
ass.
Viagra. And
Y'all
do
be
what
popping y'all
gotta do.
Viagra and going with y'all young bitches. Like,
What kind of y'all fuck with some old niggas?
No. I said
Viagra, bingo.
I
Baby,
said,
I don't know.
Y'all fuck with some old
I
niggas.
said when niggas be 60 and they be
I
married
do like
for 40
older
years.
guys though, but when
When
I
niggas
say
be-
older,
When niggas be 60, y'all be married for 40 years. Y'all drop y'all wife off at the bingo and y'all go fuck with y'all 30-year-old girl.
Look, I'm only 22. I don't know nothing about that.
First of all, you was 22 13 years ago.
Damn.
Don't play
I'm
it.
29, for real though.
Okay, that's cool, but you still a cheater.
I know. I just
Y'all
started
ever
trying to see
feel
if I
like
can get away with
it's okay to
22.
cheat?
It depends on the situation.
No.
No, it's never okay.
not at
That's a
this
trick
age.
question.
No, not at this age. Because I mean, I'm 26, so
Okay.
I feel.
You 26, girl. You look 21.
Thank you. People always think I'm
Yeah, you
like.
look good.
I'm just running
Thank
game.
you.
Exactly. Girl, please. Girl.
Go ahead.
Nah,
Joe.
you still y'all look good though.
All right, so look.
You about 32. That's awesome.
Next question.
Hey, auntie.
Hold on.
First
First
of
of all,
all,
I'm
talking.
38 years old.
You ain't no fucking 38. Shut
I'm
up.
38 years old.
Man, if you're 38, you gotta get the hell up out of here. This is
Why?
I'm
I'm
fucking with you.
38.
You ain't no 38.
I'm 38.
Man, go ahead.
We
man.
gotta see the ID. When
ahead,
you was
Drea.
born.
No,
What
you ain't
year?
38. If you 38, I'm finna goddamn flip the fuck out.
I'm on my Nicole Murphy. I'm 38.
Who the hell is
38.
Nicole Murphy?
So what I was saying is.
Hold up. Nicole Murphy looks like Prince. She that girl does not look 38.
No.
I've been saying
She
it.
does not look like
People been
Prince.
hyping her on Twitter. She looks like Prince to me. She's very handsome. She's a handsome woman, and she does not look 38.
Oh,
I didn't say she looked 38. I said I'm
God.
38.
But you
she
call
looks
yourself-
young for
Wow.
her age.
She does
said
not. How old is she?
Prince.
I don't know.
She looks every bit of 45,
She's in her
52.
She's
She's
her
that,
50s.
but I think Lex definitely gasses the Nicole Murphy situation.
Everybody gas her because she looks like
she
Prince.
definitely like Lex be like,
First of
"Oh,
all-
when I'm like 50, I'm gonna be on my Nicole.
Ho,
Murphy. She might not
ho,
look
ho.
50, but she don't look.
I've seen
not-
Nicole,
she not
I've
that-
seen Nicole Murphy in person. Okay, I don't know. Maybe if I saw her when her Botox was fresh, but she was looking a ripe 35.
She look like Prince.
Maybe I saw her when her Botox was fresh.
What
She
does
look like
Nicole
Prince.
look like?
Because she looked good.
Nicole Murphy don't look 35 to me.
She look older than 35. She look
Yeah.
45,
No,
50.
I saw her in person, but maybe I said when you first get your Botox,
You were drunk.
Yeah, like she.
Well, she had a Botox, like
maybe
you
I
said.
was drunk.
Wes,
I do be drunk.
do we have a track for the people?
Yeah. Hey,
we got
but
for
look,
him?
I need to ask this question. though.
Ask this one question. This shit finna drag out for 20 more minutes.
Nah.
I'm dead.
It's a simple question though, because everybody here just said they cheated. Now, do you think people change? You think people
I know I changed.
can
I
people
changed.
learn?
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah, damn
believe
right I
that people
changed.
can
See,
learn
y'all,
from
'cause I
their
never
mistakes
Yeah.
and not do
So
it
I was about
again?
to say,
Yeah.
I think
I
at
think-
26.
One at a
think-
time. One at a time, y'all.
Yeah, let me finish. Thanks. So,
She ain't got no. This
like
shit
I was
gonna
about
be
to
whack.
say,
Go ahead.
I cheated on my boyfriend when I was like 18, 19. And now at 26, no, I wouldn't do that. I feel like if you don't like somebody,
like
you
2
need to
weeks
get out.
ago.
I feel like you need to get out of a relationship with them if you don't like them before you cheat on them. Why not? If you know that the shit not working, just be like, okay, fuck
Can
you.
I answer that question? Why people do that?
Why?
Because when you have an old car, do you get rid of your car before you get a new car, or
I
do you
do.
trade it in? You don't trade the car in?
You gotta test drive it.
No.
You gotta trade the new.
mean,
You don't trade your old car in for the new car for a down payment.
You gotta
You
test
hustling
drive it.
backwards if you don't give your old car up for a down payment.
Well, see, I've only had to get a new car once, and I told her.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Oh, see, yeah. So you was just flexing right quick, and
This is what I'll say.
what you say, Lex, Big Mama?
Now, just because you've cheated, I do believe people can change. Yes,
No.
but if you have the mentality like I cheated and it wasn't that big of a deal because I didn't love that hoe, but I love my girl, you gonna still do it. Look at Kevin Hart.
It's
I'm
his
telling
rib.
you. Exactly. He asked people cheat, but you said this to me. It's not because they're looking to hurt their significant other, or they're looking
Right.
to.
You think it's to fill a void or something?
No, it's
I feel
not
like
even to
people
fill
do
the void.
things solely because
Because of
they're
that-
selfish.
because
Like
of
you're doing
what
it because
they-
of you.
You know you can do it.
No,
Yeah,
not
that's
even
exactly
no,
what it
no,
is.
not even
That-
that. Just to fulfill something that they
In
need
you.
in that moment.
Right.
It's a moment
It's
thing.
a moment,
But not
thing.
to hurt you. Like if I cheated, like if we were in a relationship and I cheated on you, when I decided to cheat on you, I probably wasn't, to be honest, thinking about you.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
thinking about,
I'ma tell you
I
something.
wasn't thinking about how you
And that's
gonna
true.
feel about it. I
But-
was thinking about me and what I wanted.
But when you
in that
get
moment.
home, I'm a stone cold stun your ass.
I feel you, but I'm saying.
I'm gonna be thinking about that
So,
shit.
Drea, why did you cheat in your situation?
Oh
What was it?
shit!
What made you think?
Dre's on
It
the
was
okay to
spots.
Because, okay, like I said, I was really young, but my boyfriend, his dick was wet.
So why you just didn't leave?
How long you was with? How long was you putting up with whack dick? I don't understand why women do this. How long was you putting up with whack dick?
Because it might get better. That's why you
Honestly,
put up with it.
We were together for
Hey,
like.
hold that question,
we
'cause I got
was
another
together-
backup question.
We was together for like a year, but I was like 19. So honestly, what I thought was whack dick back then.
And then until you got some other dick, and that's when you realized his dick was whack.
And now at 26, I definitely know that dick was wet.
Oh,
I thought it was wet back then, but now I know it's wet.
Why you cheat?
I cheated
damn,
because
Lex, you cheated too?
Yeah,
Everybody cheated. You cheated too.
Let me tell you why I cheated. I
Oh my
cheated,
God, that
but
is
let me
so
tell you
beautiful.
why I cheated. My cheating was something
No,
different.
it is.
My cheating was something different because
You are a queen.
at the time, it was on some. It was being petty. I was young. It was on some revenge.
How old was you?
I was probably like 20, 21.
Okay.
And I was in a relationship with this guy. We were living together, and then he had moved
Damn,
out
yeah.
to go back to school.
Okay.
And he was messing with somebody else in the town that he was in.
That's not cheating.
Yes, it
It
is.
is.
Once he's
It's
messing
stepping
with
outside
something,
the relationship.
once he's
It's
messing with
cheating.
somebody else, and what you do, that's not cheating. They're
we were in
doing
a
something.
relationship. And he was fucking somebody else.
No, I'm saying, I'm
No,
talking about why
when
you cheated.
I
was not
cheated
cheating.
because
That's not cheating no
It was
more.
like it was a retaliation.
That's
thing.
not cheating.
That was still my
That
boyfriend.
was a
though.
rebuttal.
Yeah, they were still in
It was a
relationship.
rebuttal. It was like, you doing this, so you do you, I'm gonna do
at
me.
that point, to me, once you start doing some fuck shit,
Right.
and I do it, it's not cheating. I'm
Right.
just doing what you're doing, because you don't consider it cheating.
Exactly.
And this is no longer a
that was my
relationship.
thing.
We're just here now.
But that's why
until
it
someone
was,
says
it was
fuck
toxic. That's why. That's when things get
Toxic
toxic.
relationships.
That's toxic. That's
Wes.
when relationships start to be
it.
toxic.
Wes, this nigga disappeared. Oh, you right there.
Wes like, damn, I need to call my girl. Oh, fuck this shit
Now I'm
up.
chilling, man.
Well, Wes
You know,
girl probably looking like, babe, which one you trying to get to bring home?
I'm just
This girl alone.
Hey,
Hey, I know that's right.
don't we put my business out there, man? What you doing, man? What you doing, man?
My fault. Let's go into the track, bro. This is
Yeah.
Sean Wayne with the G1 IBNX Radio. Wes,
Yep. Nerd.
Dre Nicole, Lex P.
I'm drunk.
I really want to get into a song this time because we said we was going to get into a song like 3 times in the past 20 minutes. So what song you got for us? Can we get an indie song?
Yep.
One
you
of my
already
peoples who
know.
played
That's what I got.
sent the song.
I got your boy Nerd playing.
Who?
What's his name? That's the name of the track is Nerd. What's
Oh,
that?
Lemon.
It's them niggas that came in here.
Oh, you talking about Flight League?
Yeah.
Let's get into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good right here. I'm good. I'm just a nerd. I don't fit in your circle. Blowing clouds of the purple. So I walk around Urkel. Ayy, I'm just a nerd. Ayy, no, I'm not from the first. I'm addicted to guap. Hit it right to the top. Ayy, I'm just a nerd. I don't fit in your circle. Blowing clouds of the purple. So I walk around Urkel. Ayy, I'm just a nerd. Ayy, no, I'm not from the birds. I'm addicted to guap. Hit it right to the top. Ayy, I'm just a nerd. I'm just a geek. That's what I be say on days out the week. When you hit it, put this shit on repeat. Used to get geeked off the Molly on me. It was taking my soul. Now I stick to the tree. Now I'm laid up with a big booty freak. Watching Big Bang Theory and clearly the probability of us fucking is 100 on 100. Then I wake up and I go get my money. I think then I move cause I can't be no dummy. All my eyes open, I gotta stay conscious. It's hard to stay woke in a world full of slumber. Love the blue hunters, they won't take me under. The smarter I get, my bankroll get dumber. Told you before, I just do what I wanna. We carry the two, then we add up some commas. I'm too hood for the nerd, I'm too weird for the thugs. I don't fit in with either. They all show me love when I step in the building, you know it go up. I'm a nerd from the block, yeah, that is no lie. Could help you with math while I whip up a pie. Yeah, but I'm just a nerd. I don't fit in your circle. Yeah, blowing clouds of the purple. Ooh, so I walk around Urkel. Ayy, I'm just a nerd. Ayy, no, I'm not from the birds. I'm addicted to guap. Headed right to the top. Ayy, I'm just a nerd. I don't fit in your circle. Yeah, blowing clouds of the purple. Ooh, so I walk around Urkel. Ayy, I'm just a nerd. Ayy, no, I'm not from the birds. I'm addicted to guap. Headed right to the top. Ayy, I'm just a nerd.
He just a geek. That's what we be 7 days out the week. You won't get that flexing front from me. I spaz on beats, I do not talk for free. I'm good in the hood, but I want a degree. Sally Miss say ain't no fucking for free. So I break a brick down on the beat. And they ain't first worth the whole quarter key. I'm just a nerd. Y'all know I'm dorky. I'm fat like a pig. Don't call me Porky. Your bitch with the shit. Caught your hoe like a sport fish. I'm fat in the fly. These bitches come swarming. See, I am to fly to these bitches annoying. And this is important. Invest in yourself for your wealth, cause them 360 leave you restored to the scratch I watch playing peekaboo. To get my time, I got you in my Pikachu. Please don't riddle me with ridicule. A pen stroke, I can't get rid of you. Skip the flip, just a dab or do. Then I work it with the wrist. Loyalty and them royalties. We ain't taking nothing less. I'm just a nerd. I don't fit in your circle. Yeah, blowing clouds of the purple. Ooh, so I walk around Urkel. Ayy, I'm just a nerd. Ayy, no, I'm not from the birds. I'm addicted to guap. Headed right to the top. Ayy, I'm just a nerd. I don't fit in your circle. Yeah, blowing clouds of the purple. Ooh, so I walk around Urkel. Ayy, I'm just a nerd. Ayy, no, I'm not from the birds. I'm addicted to guap. Headed right to the top. Ayy, I'm just a nerd.
You're listening to IBNX. IBNXradio.com. The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
Hey, what's up? It's Jay-Z.
Hey, I'm Mariah Carey. Hey, it's Katy Perry.
It's your boy T.I.P., man. Get it. It's your boy Sean Kingston.
What's up, y'all? I'm Beyonce. This is Nicki Minaj, and I'm in the mix with
IBNX Radio.
Talk is trap.
The only thing I talk is trap.
Only thing I talk is trap.
The only thing I talk is trap.
The only thing I talk is trap.
The only thing I talk is trap.
Only thing I talk is trap.
Fuck what you talking about.
Trap.
Dealing with phone.
Trap.
Came out lost.
Trap.
Fuck what you talk.
Trap.
Speaking talk. 2 feet.
Trap.
Walk. Pushing heat like Rick Ross. Whole team
Trap.
taking off. All the speakers trap.
30-pound red scale at the trap house. Cooking the dough while my fiend on the couch. 28, turn an ounce, made a bound. Red thugger, swear to God it ain't no drought. Just bread no beamer, better bread no house. Treat the streets good, let the money count. Sippin' with my pistol case, they plotting on my house. I'm live that light that them rappers talk about. Trap. Only thing I talk is trap.
The only thing I talk is trap.
Only thing I talk is trap.
The only thing I talk is trap.
The only thing I talk is trap.
The only thing I talk is trap.
Only thing I talk is trap.
Fuck what you talking about.
Trap.
Dealing with phone.
Trap.
Came out lost.
Trap.
Fuck what you talk.
Trap.
Speaking talk. 2 feet. Walk. Pushing heat like Rick Ross. Whole team taking off. All we speakers trap talk. Man, I left that nigga pissed off. I'm the Don, big boss. Know I get soft. Watch your lip for that shit get kicked off. You said a brick on my shit get clicked off. Got the yay, but you steady asking for the sauce. I'm down the way, don't be asking where I'm at, dawg. Ain't nothing to say, man, this trap lingo trick talk. I'm making plays, getting paid the way I push off.
Only thing I talk is trap.
The only thing I talk is trap.
Only thing I talk is trap.
The only thing I talk is trap.
The only thing I talk is trap.
The only thing I talk is trap.
Only thing I talk is trap.
Fuck what you talking about.
Trap.
Dealing with phone.
Trap.
Came out lost.
Trap.
Fuck what you talk.
Trap.
Speaking talk. 2 feet. Walk. Pushing heat like Rick Ross. Whole team taking off. All we speakers trap talk.
Girl, it's on the scale. Yes, I know well. Stupid clientele. Cause I cook it swell. Yeah, my city hot. But I I'm coming back. Help me out for an hour, talking up a trap. Wrap the pack, 2 months of rim rap. Back to the trap soon as I get it out.
Only thing I talk is trap.
The only thing I talk is trap.
Only thing I talk is trap.
The only thing I talk is trap.
The only thing I talk is trap.
The only thing I talk is trap.
Only thing I talk is trap.
Fuck what you talking about.
Trap.
Dealing with
Talk.
folk.
Trap.
Came
Talk.
up lost.
Trap.
Fuck what
Talk.
you talk.
Trap.
Speaking trap talk. 2
Trap.
feet.
Trap.
I walk. Pushing heat like Rick
Trap.
Ross. Whole
Trap.
team taking note. All we
Trap.
speak is
Trap.
trap.
Cash Money
If you ain't getting money, if you ain't getting money, if you ain't getting money, what you doing, baby? Gotta hit the ground running and get to it, baby. Gotta treat it like it's Nike and just do it, baby. Yeah, get to it, baby. Yeah, let's do it, baby. If you ain't getting money, what you doing, baby? Gotta hit the ground running and get to it, baby. Gotta treat it like it's Nike and just do it, baby. Yeah, get to it, baby. Yeah, let's do it, baby.
Every move is like a movement. On the grind like a nuisance. I'm just trying to get a full grip while I multiply all these blue strips. The cash always make the move flip. Straight gas got me too lit. I'm just trying to make the music. Make my pockets blossom like a tulip. But I need that paper for sure though. The haters a no-go. I'm on it by positive vibes. If you did not fuck with me, go where I do this shit dolo. Cause you are no partner of mine. If you are not helping me get, or you are not helping me win. And if you wasn't the in the beginning, why would you be the in the end? And I'm in and all of the ignorance these niggas kicking. If they hating, avoid them, I'm taking my watch off the toilet. I've been on the grind for this here. I'm just glad I'm alive and it's clear. I'm not trying to do time, I switched up the grind. I'm making my way out the real. Yeah. And that's for sure and that's for certain. I won't show these beats no mercy till my leader close the curtains. And I know he know I'm hurting, but I know he know I'm working. I just hope that in the end he feel I deserve to spit these verses.
If you ain't getting money, what you doing, baby? Gotta hit the ground running and get to it, baby. Gotta treat it like it's Nike and just do it, baby. Yeah, get to it, baby. Yeah, let's do it, baby. If you ain't getting money, what you doing, baby? Gotta hit the ground running and get to it, baby. Gotta treat it like it's Nike and just do it, baby. Yeah, get to it, baby. Yeah, let's do it, baby. I want a fucking bankroll. Yeah, the kind that don't fold. Yeah, I'm from the city, but fuck niggas can't go. Let me spell it CHICAGO. If you make it out, it's like winning the lotto. Gotta watch your back as if it's your shadow. Niggas take you down to get a damn street crown. Let me tell you what I'm about. Wanna show you a new clout. It's called get your money up. Stop acting like a pup. All you do is co-sign about another nigga dying. Get your own shit. Don't be riding my ass. That shit come with fast. All I wanna do is get a bag. Stack it up, yeah, I love the tag. Hit the blunt, don't do no drags. If we ain't getting money, then what the hell we doing, baby? I've been on my grind trying to get it lately. I can't waste no time going in the 80s. Yeah, money. If you ain't getting money, what you doing, baby? Gotta hit the ground running and get to it, baby. Gotta treat it like it's Nike and just do it, baby. Yeah, get to it, baby. Yeah, let's do it, baby. If you ain't getting money, what you doing, baby? Gotta hit the ground running and get to it, baby. Gotta treat it like it's Nike and just do it, baby. Yeah, get to it, baby. Yeah, let's do it, baby.
Man, sit your ass down. Man, sit your ass down. Man, sit your ass down.
Showing with the G1 IBNX Radio. Dre and Nicole.
Sit your ass there.
OXP. Hello. I love him, Mary Jane.
Yeah.
What's going on? Sit your ass down. This little white boy who got bullied and now all these athletes are giving them money, donations. I need every last one of you niggas to sit your ass down.
Thank you.
Basically it came out that this little white boy got
bullied,
and it's because his whole family is racist. They Trump voters, and they say nigger like they say potato, and it's fucked up.
But honestly, I feel like it's not even about their family being racist. Here's my thing. It's always okay for every other race to stick together, but when black people try to stick together, it's a problem. There was a girl who committed suicide, a 10-year-old girl who committed suicide a week before from being bullied. Okay? No help to her family. They were really trying to pay for her funeral. And then an MMA fighter, I don't know his name, but he came out and said that he felt like, and he made a video.
I seen it, It
wasn't no tweets or nothing Photoshop. He came out with a video saying that he felt like Keaton's mother was just doing it for money.
He talked to her.
Yeah.
He talked to her. He said, I want to invite your son out to an event. And she was like, no, we just want the money. And he was like,
she said, post my GoFundMe.
He was like, what would the money do? That's crazy.
You know, they've gotten $50,000. How's that going to stop bullying? Bullying is never going to stop. But that's why I like, what's her name? Super Scent. She's from New Orleans. She had posted a video that went viral with her son. And her son was like, Mom, I'm being bullied at the school. What do I say? She was like, you got to use your surroundings. You know, you see somebody.
Oh, that video came out like a year ago though. It's an old video.
It's facts though. You don't teach your son to cry about it and have the world baby him, because honestly, Keegan's situation is a 1 in a million. Drea was bullied. I was bullied. Like, you have to learn. My mom was like, these girls that hated on you, things don't matter now. You have to teach your kids how to deal with stuff. The world is going to get on GoFundMe and donate you $1,000 because you're on the internet crying.
Man, they got $50,000.
But you know, did you see though? GoFundMe froze their whole account.
Absolutely, hallelujah, thank you.
Because they wanted to know what they was gonna do with this money.
What are you gonna do with that money?
And first of all, what was it for?
Exactly.
So
money is not gonna stop bullying.
Exactly. And a lot of people, I mean, I don't know if it's true, but they said that the reason that he got bullied was because he was bullying somebody else.
We said that. He was calling people niggas.
Calling them niggas.
Okay, so, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the whole
Sit
situation
your ass
should have
down,
been dead.
Pete, your mama, your grandma, your uncle, your daddy.
You know, social
all
media
you
is different.
niggas sit your ass down.
I grew up, I went to an all-white school. I went to an all-white school. I was in 7th grade. I will never forget this. A girl had said something to my friend who was white. She was just saying something like, hold up, nigga. I fought the girl.
Because she said, hold up, nigga.
Because she said, hold up, nigga. She wasn't talking to me when she
was
talking to my
Let me ask you something. Do you know white boys now who say, what's up, nigga? Or nigga?
No.
No white boys? You don't chill with no white boys?
I don't.
Dan Rue? Y'all don't know Dan Rue? Y'all?
No. Oh, yeah, I saw it. I don't know him, but I saw the video.
You see, he's saying
yeah,
but now he's apologizing. It's all supposed to be good.
All right. So, we do have someone just came in the building. Hey. What's up? You were supposed to be here. Man, yeah, you supposed to be here. Deep conversation. We about to get off the air in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm late.
Tell the people who you are though.
What up, y'all? Elite Noel in the building. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody.
What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, you can put them on.
But yeah, BT, the way it is. Frankie and Neffy show, Arlen, Family First.
New single.
Yeah, new single.
Tell us about the new single.
Bay, I released it in July. It is on iTunes. It also made it it was the theme song for our last reality show. So for me, that's big, you know. But it is on iTunes. I need y'all to go get that. Download it, please. Amazon. It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you tell the people a little bit about who you are and how'd you start doing music?
Yeah, so of course my family is well known for reality television. Keisha's
Cole. You gotta say it.
She don't need no introduction. Y'all know who it is. Yeah. My mom, well known, Frankie.
How many is it? Is it just 3 of y'all or how many?
No, it's actually 7 of us.
Oh, 7. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a
Mama.
Yeah.
But only 4 of us, were introduced to television. Right. So I have 3 younger siblings that, haven't been on, TV just yet.
They don't want to do the TV?
Smart move.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's hectic. It's hectic.
It's now, yeah, it is.
What's the hardest part about doing it? Like, is like the camera's constantly in your face, or like, what is the like downside really to it?
I mean, after you do it for so long, you kind of forget the cameras are even there, and that is where the reality comes in.
Yeah.
Now, when you're conscious that the cameras are there, of course, you watch what you say, you watch what you do. But after so long, doing it for so long, you forget that they are there, and that's where they catch reality.
Wait, now, can I ask a question?
Absolutely.
Because I'm nosy. So, how did you feel about Keisha doing Love and Hip Hop? Because when Keisha did the show on BT, it was like pop stars and R&B singers weren't getting their own reality shows. Like her show was super popping. It was crazy.
It was.
So some people felt like she was like downgrading herself because she did Love and Hip Hop. So how do you feel about her doing Love and Hip Hop? Do you think that was a good look or?
At first, I thought the same thing, and I'm honest. So I'm just gonna keep it 100. Like, I thought the same when I first heard it. I was like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you run your own shit. Like, you run your own. You executive produce your own shows. But after I watched, and I didn't really even watch the whole season, but I did catch like a few episodes, I understood why she did it. And it was actually a smart move. And she actually, had a lot of substance. And that's what I appreciated about, her position and role on Love and Hip Hop.
Right.
So, way to
no,
go,
she
Keisha.
did. Yeah, she didn't look like. I feel like a lot of people tend to get on that show and end up looking crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And she
She
definitely
did a good
portrayed
job,
herself
and she
in a
stayed
good
away
light.
from them other crazy bitches.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now a lot of people
Definitely.
do say stuff like, because like for example, like Beyonce having salons, she's in the industry too, and they be like, oh, the only reason you got to where you are at is because your sister is Beyonce. I know people would probably be saying that to you a lot. So how do you deal with that?
I don't mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like for her to come out of Oakland, you know what I'm saying, California, like, and that's where we're all from, you know, like that. She's a fucking legend. Like, why not? Like, if I have to be connected to Keisha Cole, then it is what it is. But Elite Noel do have her own brand.
Right,
I have my own sound. I have my own. I'm doing my own thing.
So y'all have like the same mother, father, or like both?
Same mom.
Same
no,
mom.
not the same dad. Nah.
Okay,
Frankie
same
was
mom.
tripping.
Right.
Mama was tripping.
The rolling
Mama was tripping. So, same mom, different dad.
But y'all close though. Like all the sisters is close. All the are you and Keisha close, right? Y'all cool.
Keisha be needing her space.
Okay.
But I was on the road with her for 3.5 years
Okay.
as her assistant, and I totally enjoyed it. I soaked up a lot of
Learning
creativity
experience.
and I traveled and I did these wonderful things.
Did that help you? You want to come out and be a singer?
It did, but I mean, I've been writing. I even got credit on one of her albums. I think.
Do y'all plan on doing any music together in the future?
We'll see. If
So-
she's open, I'm open.
What about now? How is y'all's relationship right now? That's what
Everybody
I wanna know.
just pretty much doing their own thing.
Doing their own thing.
Nobody, everybody's just
But
in their
y'all
own
cool.
world. There's no beef at all.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
We just, just space.
Yeah.
I mean, we've only all been together for what, like 10, 11 years now.
Right.
We didn't grow
Right.
up
That's
together.
fair, yeah.
So there's a lot of things that, like a lot of traits and stuff that, like you have to get used to that not growing up together.
Right.
It's
like-
hard.
yeah.
It's hard because it's like new personalities. You gotta, it's a lot.
It's like that show Sister, but you're kind of making like a friend almost because y'all are grown. now.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? You didn't grow up with that person.
Yeah.
Right.
But long life to us all, and keep hope alive.
I want to talk more about the like the reality show aspect of it.
Yeah.
Would you do like Love and Hip Hop? Would you do something like that that came to you?
I would actually.
You a fan? You a number one fan?
I don't watch it, but I just think this is interesting how people can just get on doing this.
Yeah.
I've gotten an inquiry actually about Love and Hip Hop.
But it's like when they came to, it was more like we want to kind of run with this story. Do they come at you like that? Like we're gonna play
they
this
already
type
tell
of storyline.
you, they follow you, they watch, they already put you in that category, and that's why I haven't really
It's not
to that.
Is that
That's
reality
like my
though?
last yeah.
Is it reality?
Well, I'm
when
not
it's like
sure
that?
when it comes to
No.
love and hip hop. I'm not all the way sure because I don't really know a lot of those people personally.
Yeah.
But being in that field, it's not all reality. And now it's so screwed up. I don't even watch them no more because it's like
it's all about how
it's
can we
stupid.
get people to tune in.
But it's a check, so I can't. Like I'm not
You can't
trying to.
knock it,
I'm not. It's a hustle. But you got to be very, very careful. And this, I will say this, and it took me 2 or 3 shows to learn that you have to be extremely careful because that shit can either make or break you.
So
if you're not rooted and you're not really, you don't know, and you don't have a good team behind you, like you're gonna fail on that end. But if you got strong-minded people, a good team, and you know what I mean, you kind of pretty much know what you're gonna do and how you're gonna do it, then you're good. But it can make or break you, for sure.
So it's like reality TV, like, because sometimes people don't take reality TV stars' music seriously. So would you do reality TV again, or would you want to do your music, or do you feel like you can do both?
I would do both. It just depends on the situation. Like,
because one helps the other, kind of, right?
Yeah.
For sure. And it don't all work out like that.
Not every time. But once again, you have to have, like, somebody behind you, marketing.
You gotta have that
branding,
thing.
PR,
because it's like
people
you gotta have that thing.
Team,
because it's like it's Jocelyn and then it's Cardi B.
In fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and Jocelyn did her thing, but she didn't do it.
She couldn't. She didn't have the thing where people was like,
right.
I think people was more laughing at Cardi B.
But it took her. But she learned from it though.
Yeah.
She paid attention. You know what I mean? And she learned, and eventually she. You know what I mean? Like. Rebranded, and now she winning.
She the shit now.
She the
shit now.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk about this track though. Bae, BAE. Is it an acronym? What does that mean?
Before anything, before everybody.
Before anything, before everything. Yeah, that's that. I seen that on Twitter like years.
Yep.
Before anything and everybody.
Everybody. Yep. And then it's not even. I mean, you don't even have to focus on like your significant other when you hear this record. Like sometimes I'm performing, I'm thinking about my son before anything, before everybody.
Okay.
Because
you can't call anything like
your career. Before anything, before everybody.
Yeah.
This is something that becomes. It's you put first.
Yeah.
Basically.
It has turned into that too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't use that for anything right now. So, who produced this track? Where did
produced by Daraj.
Daraj. Okay.
And written by myself and Propane, Ashley Miranda, and a good friend. She's actually a good friend of mine, and she's like a amazing vocalist. Venus. Like we get in the studio, and this is just the first record that I put out. Like I've got plenty more.
Okay, so this isn't the first record y'all have done. This is just the first one y'all put out.
Yeah.
Okay, how many records you think you got in the cut?
Ugh.
About 100? 90?
Not quite.
Okay, but
we pushing.
30, 40?
Yeah, about 50.
I want to hear more about.
But every record is not a. I mean, every record you record is not like. A single,
it's
or it's a lot
it's
of
something
stuff
to complement another
probably
track.
Never hear, yeah.
Helen, what'd you
Your
say?
production company. I want to hear more about that.
Futuristic Soul Productions.
Yeah,
I've been having that for about 5-6 years. I started off writing. I started off doing artist development because once again, I said I told you I soaked up a lot of creativity. Right. So I started off just doing production, meaning like I had a studio, and and also we did. We also did, photography and videography as well. So that's how I started. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, okay, let me demo, these records. So I started singing the records to demo them as I was writing. Okay. And then I was like, wait, that don't sound that bad. Mm-hmm. So I started recording for myself. Mm-hmm. And, it's working out. I'm just putting in the footwork. It's not easy, and I don't ask for it to be easy. I know like it takes hard work. Like no matter who you're related to or affiliated with, like you gotta put in the work.
Who are some of your influences?
Yeah.
As far as like
old
singers.
soul, like like I really started off listening to a lot of gospel, so like the Clark sisters. You know what I mean? Like Aretha, like I'm Brandy, Monica, like I'm Lil Mo. I love Lil Mo.
Love Lil Mo.
About
We
Lil
just
Mo.
talking about her.
So let me ask you this. Like, you know, like if you pull up a Pandora station and say, like, you type Monica in a Monica station, Brandy gonna come up, like Keisha Gold probably come up. Like if they type your name in, like what could people relate you to? Like
what do you bring to the table?
Oh, good question.
Come here.
Like,
Good question.
That was beautiful.
What's something that makes you unique? Like, who is Elite New?
I'm futuristic soul. You know what I mean? My voice is super soulful, but like my writing is more, futuristic at this point.
Is it more of like a SZA vibe, or is it more like a? It's like you were saying.
You tell me. Once we play,
we play the song. Okay. Matter of fact, introduce your song.
Yes, it's your girl Lee Noel, and this is my new hit single, Bay.
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
Never go platinum. For anything, before everybody, nothing can replace this thing that we've got. For anything, before everybody, nothing can replace this thing that we've got. You were my babe, babe, babe. My babe, babe, you were my babe, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. Show me the finer things. I love him so much, ain't got no choice. Treat him just like a kid. For him, I do anything. He say he never leave. He say I'm the best. That's why he married me. I keep telling everybody about the way you love me. Oh boy. I keep telling everybody about the way you love me. Oh boy, oh boy. For anything, before everybody, nothing can replace this thing that we've got. For anything, before everybody, nothing can replace this thing that we've got. You were my babe, 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 my babe, babe. You were my babe, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. I keep telling everybody about the way you love me. Oh boy. I keep telling everybody about the way you love me. Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, Sean Wayne with the G1 IBNX Radio. That was Bay.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I was just like, this she probably gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I am like, no, that was like, you sound so
Hey.
good.
You do.
Thanks.
That was good.
New EP coming out. I haven't, decided a date, but I'm probably.
What's the name of the
pushing
EP?
I haven't even named it yet either.
Still in the process.
Yeah.
Okay, so why not?
I'm
you
just
push
writing
the
and recording.
singles?
I'm just writing and recording.
You got another single after
I
Bay?
do.
What's the next single?
International is on the way.
International?
Yeah.
Are we going to get it? Can we get it?
Absolutely.
To push it? You know what I'm saying? Before it
Totally.
drop? Can we be the first ones to drop it?
Absolutely. I'm gonna drop it in January. So
We ready because
When he
Bay
ready,
is
yeah, it was
fire.
a fire
Like,
song.
that's a good
the video
record.
is also on Vivo, the official.
Oh, so it's a
page.
video out for it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn, we could have played that on the YouTube and
Yeah,
had that
we
bitch
could've.
popping and
Played it on the
cracking.
TV.
That's a good
It's on
record.
Vivo. So yeah.
Okay.
So
well, we
is that
definitely
all
going
we
to check
gotta
that
look
out.
forward to 2018? Just
I have a
EP?
book coming out too. Even
Okay.
A book?
exchange.
Okay.
What
Yes,
you talking
even
about in the book?
everything.
Everything.
It's not like a tell-all,
Right.
But you know,
It's gonna spill some tea.
He's gonna tell
almost all.
You know.
yeah, but it's not to degrade or downplay anybody,
Right.
You know, but
Is
some shit
there
in
like
there.
chapters
I'll be a
about the
little
music and about you?
everything.
And,
I
okay.
mean, I'm not holding anything back.
Okay. Who is some artists you want to work with? Like, you got this EP coming out. Do you have any features we can look forward to? Or artists you want to reach out to and you want to work
This
with?
EP, it's just me. I just wanted to showcase, kind of like who I am and my own talents. But I would love to, start, working with some big people. I mean, I do features all the time, though. Like, just in the streets in general, like, I do features all the time. I do hooks. I do, you know what I mean? Like, I do features. But big name.
Big name in the past 5 years.
Yeah.
Give me like 2 or 3 people.
Kendrick would be so dope. I love
Okay.
him. I'm from the West Coast anyway, so.
Are you from the West Coast?
Oakland, California.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you is? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Everybody's in Atlanta. I just get so thinking everybody's in Atlanta.
Let me see. And I mean, female-wise, I'm a fan of so many. I'm just, I love music in general.
You don't want to say a female. Why is it so hard? Say a female. Say the name.
I don't know.
Say it.
Dej Loaf would be dope.
Oh yeah.
Dej Loaf?
Yeah.
She got that
ghost
song that's out
lately.
right now.
Yeah,
With,
I would love
Jackie,
to. I just, first person I thought about. Yeah, but this shit, that would be so super dope.
So Cardi B and Nicki Minaj.
Oh Lord.
She said
Both. I get some different from the both of them. Like,
Yeah.
I don't only, I get something different.
You can really get comparable.
Nicki is more, like sexy gangster. Yeah. Cardi is more like gangster.
Yeah.
So I really think it's two different sounds. It's two
Yeah.
different feelings, even though they're both rapping.
Yeah.
But I just both.
Yeah.
So
Then
do
you
you
throw
feel
Remy in
like-
there, that's like hood gangster.
Do you feel like the presence of R&B is kind of lost today in the music business?
I think it's coming back.
Okay,
It's
so you
in a
keep
new
bringing it back.
way. Like, we can't compare old school R&B with new school R&B. That's just me. That's my opinion.
Same with rap.
But I feel like, in its own way, it's, people are starting to be more honest when it comes to love and loyalty and respect and baby making and all that. Feelings and emotions. I do feel like, it is coming back. Tank's new album is like amazing, and that is real R&B.
Right.
That's real R&B right there. So I do believe it's resurfacing, but I also feel like that record is R&B, but I put something new in there.
Put a twist on it.
Yeah. So I just some old, something new.
Okay.
Yeah. What you thinking?
What y'all thinking?
Well, I really love the song.
No, I was honestly, that's what I'm saying. Cause I just like to keep my expectations low because, but that was actually really good.
Everybody's like super shocked, especially when I'm out and I'm performing and they're like, wait.
Because you meet a lot of
you
people
actually sound like
You
your
have an amazing
track.
voice, yeah.
Like, okay.
But it wasn't even out your range to where you can sing that live and you can sound just like the track, Like, it was good.
Is
Thank
the
you
music
so
thing
much.
the only thing, or the reality TV thing the only thing you want to do? Is there something you want to use that for and bring to a different platform, like movies, producing, fashion? Like, is there other things, other avenues you want to hit too?
Yeah, of course. Actually in 2018, I'll be opening up a boutique here in Atlanta.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm tapping into the fashion part. Once again, I'm doing the book, so that's author.
Oh yeah.
So that
book. That's
alone
right,
that
right.
comes
My
with
fault.
motivational speaking and stuff like that. But I would love to specifically target children. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was adopted at 3 months. Most of Frankie's children, you know, were adopted and or, you know, like in another home. And a lot of things happen, you know what I mean? Like, to us younger, not just to myself, but to, you know, my other siblings. And I just, like, really want to tap into, because sometimes you just need somebody to say, okay, you know what, I've been through that.
Right.
Yeah.
And there are so many people, to in this day and time, where people think they just have to, like withhold things that affected them in a certain way.
That's true.
And like I would really like to target
those
our
children
younger,
at a young age.
Yeah.
Definitely. And it's crazy because I said something contrary to that on my Twitter. I said, you know, when my daughter gets of age, I love to bring her around those women who've been through them things, you know, those type of women who can tell them a story. And somebody was like, well, why would you do that? And I'm like,
it's extremely helpful.
Because she can learn more
Yeah.
from seeing somebody who's been through that more than me just telling her, hey, baby, you know, you don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be okay if a dude does this. Nah, I want you to see that. You know what I'm saying? In this day and age, you really have to, like, now.
Care.
That's
you need people that care.
Shit. Right. Yeah, like, you really need, like, to show your kids some real shit now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely respect that, and I definitely want to be a part of that.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I would definitely love to be a part of that.
I'm working on it. You know, we're working on some like nonprofit organizations, and just, you know, it takes time to prepare that. You just don't want to just do anything. So I'm in the process of preparing that. You know, to where, you know, like my shit is together.
That's what's up.
It's not throwing nothing together.
What you got coming up?
Once again, the EP, the book, Even Exchange. International drops in January. More music, you know, just and bigger vibes. That's just just big vibes.
So let me just ask you this, just like I said, I'm nosy. Now, before there was Jim Jones Mama and Scrappy Mama, it was Frankie. Frankie was the first mom on TV. You know, like everybody was like, man, she is hilarious. So what has she been up to now? How is y'all's relationship? Like, what's going on with that?
Frankie's just taking some time to heal right now. You know, mentally, physically, you know, emotionally, spiritually, all that. Like, so she's, you know, just, you know, she's just sitting still right now. Something she's never ever done.
She said something she never done.
Yeah, so
sometimes
she's
you need
sitting
that.
still right now
to
kind of like recoup. But as far as our relationship, there's still some things that we have to work through.
Right.
And this is why I'm preparing, you know, the organ, because it's like, even still now to this day as an adult, I still battle with things that happened in the past. Present as well, you know, when it comes to me and my mom. But I love her. Like, like, there's nothing I would not, you know, do for my mom. Like, I love her to death. We just, you know, gotta work through some things. Right. But she totally believes in me. You know, she loves my music, you know, and she's actually one of the first people that was like, hey, maybe you should start writing music for yourself. She said, I know you want to, you know, be behind in the back, you know, but maybe you should start singing. Like, my mom is one of the first people who told me, like, you know,
you can sing too.
I knew you were gonna be special, you know. Like, she's like, I knew this.
How many years apart are you and Keisha Cole?
5.
5 years apart?
Yeah.
Okay.
4, excuse me. Me and Neffy are 5 years apart.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Neffy, for your writing, have you done anything for like big artists that we would know?
My sister, yeah.
Okay, so you write for her all the time.
And I'm in the process, you know, of shopping some music to other artists.
So you wrote for Keisha Cole?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and it's like, and that just made me think of like Drake type shit. So, like, when we look at her album, do we see your name in there, or is it like ghost written and it's like, I'll just pay you?
No, Elite Noel is on there. Oh, for sure. Wow.
Oh, word up.
Why not?
Like on the first
Everybody
album?
Everybody else is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you ain't gonna leave my name off of nothing. I get checks.
So what album are we talking about? What single? I want to hear the single.
What's the biggest one?
What's the biggest one you wrote for? Is this too?
It wasn't a single. It was just on the album.
Okay.
It wasn't a single. The record is called Get It Right.
Get It Right.
And I cannot think of what album that was on.
She
a
had
few years back.
Yeah, that's what I was like. She had a lot of albums in her defense.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
But the record, the specific record is called Get It Right. And yeah, you see my name on there.
Anybody written for anybody else?
Nah, not no big names.
Okay.
Not yet.
Yeah,
but
yet.
it's coming.
It's coming.
Yeah, definitely coming. Definitely coming.
It's coming.
Because after that Bay record, it's coming, girl.
Yeah. I'll receive it.
It's definitely a hit, and that video is dope.
Thank you.
The man is fine.
Thank you. Not really my cup of tea, but I allowed somebody else to, choose the leading guy.
You said it's not your cup of tea. What was wrong with it?
I don't really like the big buff niggas.
I don't either. What's your cup of tea? What's your type?
Well, he was a buff nigga or something.
Yeah.
Or you like the old trap fat nigga or something.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah.
It depends.
Just
but
that
I don't
buff
just
shit
not
like,
too. Yeah. Not
Hey,
too
baby,
much.
let's go lift weights, baby.
But shout out to him. He's a really cool guy, and I do appreciate, him
Yeah.
being in the video.
That's not your. She said, "What's your cup of tea, though?"
I mean, I got
Different flavors.
Yeah.
Different tastes,
Yeah.
different sizes, cups.
Me and Dre like a little belly.
Yeah. You need somebody that can handle you.
Hello.
So, but don't get it twisted, cause skinny niggas,
I was about to say, hold on now. It's because niggas slim don't mean you can't handle
It don't. It don't.
Holding it down.
Don't get that twisted.
Yeah, but I like, I like to cook, so you got to be able to eat.
Right.
With meat on your
What you mean?
Cook too, though.
But see, I'm about to say though, but
Every time I'm trying to watch my figure and shit. Hold on, nigga.
skinny niggas can out eat most of these fat niggas while you
You
playing.
know what? Agreed again.
Exactly. So I'm just saying.
Special in your life right now?
No, I just got a 3.5-year relationship.
She is single.
And I am single as a Zala Bill.
But 3.5 years, so you just gotta take it easy.
I am.
Some people just, you know what I'm saying? Can't just hop in this
I
shit
ain't looking
like
for
that.
no relationship right now. You know
Oh
what I
no,
mean?
don't
But,
go have a whole phase though.
Nah, that's over.
You already went through your whole phase. Can we talk about that? Lex, when you go through your whole phase?
All right, well, we wrapping it up.
Exactly. That's over.
It's been real, y'all.
I had to throw that bitch in there right quick. I thought I could do it. My
Yeah,
fault,
whole
y'all.
face is definitely okay.
It is okay.
No, but I am dating.
Faces all
I
the
am
time.
dating. I'm having a good time right now.
Absolutely.
But it's not like a
It's not a whole
phase thing.
phase.
Because you don't sleep with everybody you meet. I mean,
No,
I would hope
it's a
not.
date.
Especially as
Yeah,
a woman,
dating.
when we're 18, 19 and dating, it is a whole phase. Because we just like turn up, we
Yeah,
in college,
yeah,
we
let's
gotta
get this.
But
Yeah.
as women now, it's like, okay, what can you bring to the table? This is what I'm bringing to the table. Let me figure it out.
You know what?
We're not
Those women who
having sex.
don't move like that when they're 18, 19, 20, and they're in a relationship from 18 to 26,
Oh, yeah, that's
27,
how they end up
and
right
then
now.
they
They
break
be
up,
wild as
they
shit,
get into their
boy.
whole phase
They be
late.
wild as
And now they
shit.
have a whole bunch of resources to be
Yeah,
a
but you
real
just
big
can't be
hoe.
sleeping with
So,
everybody you meet.
That's what they do.
Sometimes it's
They
just
grown.
meant to just be,
Some of them do
cool.
though.
The whole phase is necessary, though.
For everybody. For everybody.
The whole
For
phase is
everybody.
necessary.
Men go through whole phases and
Yeah.
maybe never get out of them, but everybody has a whole phase.
I mean, and some people
Yeah,
haven't
you
even
can't get lost in the sauce,
Some people
man.
get lost.
Can't get lost in the sauce.
Nah,
man.
can't get lost in
It
the
be some
sauce.
people that are 50.
You gotta dip your toe and get back out.
But it
Dip
depends
your
on what
toe
you're
and get
looking
back
for
out.
too.
We got
you
bars.
know, a lot of women now is just looking for money. They're not really interested
speak
in,
on it.
in loyalty and love
Oh,
and all
speak
that
on
shit.
that
Like
shit.
a lot of women just looking for money.
That's true.
Oh,
I
shit.
agree. I do agree.
I mean, not all.
Shit.
Not all, but it's some
lie.
people, women. It's some women out here, and I'm not saying that the men are to blame because you are to blame.
Yeah.
Ain't no reason you should be laying down
These
with a
niggas
woman
be hoes
and
too.
not
Oh.
having a condom.
These
on.
niggas be
And
hoes
then you
too.
wondering why she trying to hit you up for $10,000 a month on child support. You
Yeah.
was the dummy.
$10,000 a month, what making? Hey,
Trust me.
G-Well IBNX Radio.
Yes.
I appreciate everybody who came in here, but we do have to wrap it up. We was actually supposed to wrap it up like 20 minutes ago,
yeah.
but the shit was so dope. They hit me in my ear and said, fam, keep that shit going.
Keep it running, huh?
So I kept it running, but I really have to leave now. I have some shit to do. Everybody
right.
has some shit to
That's
do.
right.
I got some drinks to go get too.
You got some
goddamn
drinks to
it.
go get too. What the fuck? Oh, happy birthday to Wes.
Happy birthday.
Can we sing happy birthday to Wes right quick?
No, we gotta let her sing
Yeah,
it.
that's what
We gotta let
I was
her
Oh,
sing
happy
it.
birthday.
Uh-oh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wes. Happy birthday to you and many more.
Hey, look, that's my voicemail for the next 10 years. It's my birthday every time somebody calls me now. It's my birthday every time.
Man, that was epic, Wes. Wes, I know you feeling happy as hell over there. He's not trying to show the emotion, but I see the emotion right now, the way he's moving. Man, I appreciate the love from everybody.
For having me.
Lex P, Trey Nicole,
Elite Noel.
Elite. I always say Noel, Elite Noel.
Hey, look. In his defense, he butchers everybody.
Everybody.
I get the name so wrong.
It's all right.
But I love everybody, though. It's all love. 5 to 7 every Sunday. You catch me at the Royal Peacock after this shit, doing interviews for the indie artists, trying to network with y'all, see what's going on. Helen Kellen, I see you. Thank you for the love, baby. You showed so much love today. Nuke Visuals in here, giving us the visuals. We out. Thank y'all. Oh, hold up. Y'all want to give y'all Instagrams and shit?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Give
y'all Instagrams right quick.
Social media.
Lex_P_. My Twitter is the same. Y'all can hit me on the Twitter because I'm going to be bashing you niggas all day.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know niggas ain't shit but hoes.
Please let me go follow you. Let me go follow you right now.
All I do all day is bash you niggas because y'all ain't shit. And I'm going to let y'all know. All day.
I can't wait to go follow you on Twitter.
Me too. Follow ass, bro.
I can't wait to go do
My
that.
Instagram is Dre and Nicole with 3
3 E's.
with 3 E's. And my Twitter is Dre Nicole _.
I hear it now. I hear it now.
So I knew that's why I was looking at her.
I hear it now.
Where can we follow you?
I Elite Noel. Yep. And Twitter, I think it's just Elite Noel. Don't forget to go download that single on iTunes. BAE before anything, before everybody.
Helen.
Y'all can follow me at _ that's so honey. That's with 2 S's. And on Twitter, that's so honey.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we out of this bitch, man. Sean Wayne, G1, IBNX Radio.
Oh, that good shit.